Hello, everybody. Welcome to Adventures in Asterie. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Happy Hump Day. It's Hump Day Homebrew here at Adventures in Asterie. We're jumping into episode 4 today. I'm going to bring on all my amazing players who are the bestest, and we'll give you a really short recap, and then we'll jump right into the game without too much ado. So let's bring on the crew. Yeah. Hi, everyone. How's it going? Oh no, okay, no, we're good. That's all right. No, it's good. It's great. It's fine.
Hello.
We got this.
Making it work.
We got it.
We're
professionals.
Yep.
I'm so excited to play tonight. I'm just like not even gonna fuck
too.
around and just have y'all do your quick intros. I'm gonna paste in your bits. We're gonna do a little, because I also realized today we're technically halfway through the campaign today.
Wow.
You just left town.
Ooh,
There's
mama.
no way
I
this is happening.
know.
I guess
I know.
stuck with us for like the next 6 months at the pace
I
we're
know.
going, at least.
Yeah, we'll talk about
Guys,
that.
let's kill Jessup and speedrun the game. Let's
go.
do it.
Look,
Let's
Yep.
go.
can you
Come on,
speedrun
right
D&D? We'll find out.
Absolutely not.
I want to do that so
If
bad.
you have a bad
I think that would be a
Yeah.
fun one
Figure out
shot.
some way to do it.
You
Really
do it as
rogue.
quick as you can, like just
Just go.
Total
Like, use all
chaos.
your 6th level spells first.
yep.
Like, just go.
Mhm.
Oh, when I break stuff,
Get
that's
out,
speedrunning.
yeah.
That's probably
Everyone's like turn is like 5 seconds long. You just
Yeah. That's
It's like a chess thing where you have to hit the clock.
I think that'd be
Yeah.
really fun actually. I'd be down.
So we
for
got
I
that.
this
would do
happening.
it.
Okay, we gotta get to the twist.
But
First
that
twist,
being
guys,
said,
come on.
we just wasted like 4 minutes talking about the hypothetical way of
Yep.
doing a speed D&D.
I don't
See?
think that was for.
And
No,
this
actually,
is
I
why
don't
we're
think
not
so.
We're
halfway.
all so excited to play
yeah.
today.
Same.
We're so excited
okay.
to delay it.
Let's go. Speed run me your intro. We do it at top and tail, so they'll catch it. If not now, they'll catch it later. Let's go in our usual order. Christina, do you want to go first?
Of course. Hey everyone, I'm Christina. You can find me pretty much everywhere on the internet at Greekachu, and I am playing Staci, your High Elf Warlock.
Hello, everyone. I am Kat, or MK Skiphop on here. Your chaotic, stupid halfling cleric druid.
Not stupid. You have found the most important information thus far. Just
You get a lot
Yes,
of nat
but
20s on
jeez.
intelligence.
yeah.
I'm
That's
rolling
true,
with
yeah.
it.
Mhm.
Murph.
Hi, I'm Murphy. I play Bill, half orc ranger. I almost forgot
There you
what he
go.
was. He's got bees. He loves bees
The bees.
and is tired.
The bees.
Tired.
Bees!
We're all at least one of those, you know?
Mhm.
Bees are tired.
Yes.
Both.
Mhm,
At least one.
mhm.
Val.
Hi everyone, I'm Valiant, also known as Auto Spirit Bearer, and I'll be playing Zaltana Brightouched, our sorcerer and wild magic sorcerer and wizard multi-class.
Yeah.
So excited!
Oh, I will say, which I don't say, I don't know. Can everyone do this? I don't know technology. That I have a command that's exclamation point characters should bring up everybody. Yeah, if you forget and you want to know what
Oh,
people
I
are
won't
playing.
do that.
Yeah. so-
Rad.
yeah.
I was about to do it again.
If you ever forget, you can do that, by the way. All right.
Oh, that's cool.
Jem.
Yeah, hi, I'm Jem. I play Jezebel Feuerwerker, your wild magic sorcerer fighter who is not a warlock. I almost said warlock because I'm so freaking used to it, but no. I am around the internet as Disabled and Fab, and I've been more active on my Instagram recently doing art stuff, so if you want to see more than just coloring, I've been like drawing or whatever, and also I did a photo shoot in a corset today for my cosplay of Jezebel, so you should find that. Today's coloring pages will be Frankenbee and then
I
Steampunk
love that
Witch Hat Bee.
Oh.
This artist is actually known for making different types of really big bees. It's a whole thing. Camilla De Rico, look her up, and yeah, that's me.
Bees is the thing.
Bees!
I
If we
like
don't get a
it.
Nicolas Cage like NPC, I'm gonna be so sad.
Oh God. Okay.
You just
Wow.
walk past and there's somebody. The bee!
Not the bees.
My babies.
Selected the bees.
Bug of the bees.
And last but certainly not least, who's apparently hosting. Thank you very much,
I am,
participant
yes.
and host.
I am.
Oh.
I am the DM now. No.
Yeah, give it to me.
Hi, I'm VocalOutburst. I am also one of the chaotic younglings of the group. I play Fernell Layethe in Earth Genasi, who is not 22. He is actually 19.
But he's feeling
Established last
22.
episode. But he's
We're all
feeling
feeling
22.
22.
I get it this time. It's a Taylor Swift reference.
There you go.
Yay!
I'm so proud of you, Murph.
Sorry,
I did my
who's Taylor
homework.
Swift? Who's Taylor
Thank
Swift?
you.
Just
No
a little
idea.
known like indie artist, you know.
Little
You gotta be in the
probably
know.
underground, right? Yeah. Probably find them at their local record store. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
She's really up and coming. Anyways, okay, so really quick, now everyone's hosting. Thanks, y'all. Everyone in the gang is just like, right, I guess I should do that. Yoink, yoink. Yeah,
Mhm.
thanks.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay, so really quick recap. We started the game 3 weeks ago. This is our 4th episode in the town of Daronia, which is a sort of like super arty small town where everyone is what?
It's nice.
Very nice.
Very
Very nice.
Super
Really
nice.
nice.
Super
Really
nice.
duper
Super
nice.
nice.
So nice.
Super nice.
All of our party was at this play for one reason or another. During the play, there was a sort of like suit of armor off to the side as a piece of decoration that came to life, swacked one of our actors in the face. Meanwhile, at almost the same time, an explosion went off in the city hall of Daronia. Everyone sort of ran there. Running was slower than you would think running should be, but it happened. They got there and they found out that one of the oldest relics in all of Asterie had been stolen. It was the original manuscript, in fact, of the play that was going on. A manuscript by 4 Shutterlands. This manuscript itself was 300 and some odd years old, which is very unusual because basically Asterie was almost restarted around 325 years ago after a great war destroyed the vast majority of the people and left a great scar down the middle of the land. And this is one of the few artifacts that was left from before that great war. They found out after much hesitancy that the only people that knew the security around this book was the mayor, the sheriff, and a local mage called Jessup. Throughout the night, as they were finding out about all these sort of clues, Daronia was becoming very upset. This was the first time in a very, very long time that any kind of like mishap or violence or anything had happened in Daronia, and it seemed like the town, the mayor, and everybody was very on edge. Just as our group was sort of tackling a bunch of guards that had got a little bit out of hand, the sheriff came back and got a sending stone message from said mage, Jessup, who said that be wary, the book has been stolen, it's going to tear the town apart, and I think it was the Seam, more or less. The Seam is a very mysterious organization that basically nobody knows anything about. And our intrepid heroes, so to speak, decided that the best thing to do was to go and track down this mage and find out a little bit more about the book and a little bit about what they know about this whole to-do. They were on the road, they came across a few bandits, handled them heartily, and then ran in almost in the middle of the night, just as they were about to bed down after midnight. Weirdly, another Earth Genasi called Fantasia Haberdasher, and began talking to her and looking at her wares that she sort of like poured out of this bag of holding, and that's where we left off. My adventurers, what do you want to do?
I'm still kind of drunk, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna
She's
wear
still
off.
for
But
drunk.
yeah, you had
I
your
mean,
first
yeah,
shot of whiskey. Yeah.
Yeah.
Had she like offered to sell us things, or did she just dump them out on the floor? Like I don't quite remember.
Oh, she basically was like, hey, you know what? I'm really glad you ran into me because I am the finalist peddler of the finest wares this side of Asterie. Is there anything you're looking for? And sort of dumped out, and you see on the ground just stuff. Like, it's really sort of hard to tell what's in this pile because it's literally just a dumped out pile. There is definitely like a few weapons in here. There are spools of things. There's a bunch of material that could be clothing or cloaks of different kind. There's a bunch of like cups and dishware. There's just everything in this pile. If anybody wants to do a perception check, you can, or if anybody's looking for anything particular, you can just ask your new friend.
Perception.
Same.
Wow.
Ooh.
I don't want to even roll.
18.
Nice.
18.
21.
21.
I'm sorry, what are we rolling? Did I just zone out?
Perception.
Yeah.
Perception.
Catch up.
If you want to know what's
Yeah.
like in the
It
thing.
left my body.
Probably
Mood.
not 11.
It's just
11.
stuff. It's just stuff. But
I need
those of you who roll sort of 18s
No.
and 20s, you see that this is truly a mishmash. It looks like this is the type of peddler that some of you have seen before and some of you have only heard about, that are a pure traveling peddler. They deal in a lot of trade. So if somebody needs something, they're always happy to trade, not necessarily just for gold, but for other items. So therefore, it doesn't seem that she specializes in anything in particular. You do see more than anything else, though. It seems, as her last name may suggest, that she's a haberdasher. So a lot of these things do have to do with clothing. There are a lot of like spools of leather, spools of chain, spools of thread, sets of needles, spools of cloth, cloaks, boots, things like that seems to be the main specialty. But there are also like a handful of swords and shields. There are a few, like I said, cups, like random like metal cups and things. That's sort of what you see as all these bits tumble out. I would say just Zaltana and Staci and Jezebel. Roll me if you want an Arcana check to see if you get any magic off these things. MK, if you
good
want.
at
MK, do
Arcana.
you think you would? As a druid, you'd probably send some magic off this, so you can roll an Arcana.
I'm also a
Actually,
cleric.
I don't think the other two would necessarily pick up magic.
No.
Is it okay
No.
that I rolled badly on perception though?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
totally different.
16.
I'm still getting used to magic.
21.
Not one!
Jezebel's like,
doing the
God
diet
damn
thing.
it, is there no magic items in this whole lot?
I just need armor. Anything else is a bonus, please.
And Zaltana, you get a sense that there's a few magic items in here, possibly buried in here, but few and far between. You get the sense that the majority of this is not, or nothing on the ground that's toppled out. Very few things are magic. There's not a lot coming off of this.
Are your wares particularly of the magical variety, or do you have any?
Oh. And you see her kind of like look around. It's very dark out, by the way. It is after midnight.
Yeah.
You happen to catch this at the end of the night. And she sort of like does the like shh for a second motion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, look. I don't usually
Not a
like,
hunches forward.
I don't like dump out the magic stuff, right? Just in case. But you got one of my kin here. What's up? Hey? And you look like good folk. I got a few magic items, but you know how it is. That stuff doesn't come for cheap. I don't know who you people are. If you got the money, I got some stuff for you. Don't worry.
Zaltana just looks at her pouch, and kind of looks to her, and she asks, I'm more concerned with materials. Do you think you might have 10 gold's worth of charcoal, incense, and herbs about?
Oh yeah, totes my goats. Oh, for sure, no worries. Hold on. And like you see her open the pouch and like look and dig some things out of the pile, and it's like, okay, well, yeah, I could part with this for 10 gold.
That'd be perfect. Thank you.
Roll me an insight check.
Insight check. All right. That is not the greatest. 14.
Looks close to where's 10 gold.
Cool. It'll do.
Great.
Zaltana would
Take that
it.
money off your thing, and you have all of those spell.
I got no money. It's great.
Yeah, y'all. Anything else? Anybody else looking for anything in particular? It's getting late. Like, no
How
offense.
tall is she?
Oh, like 7 foot tall.
7 foot. Yeah, I'm gonna like pull on her like pant leg or.
Yeah. What's up? Hey, down there. How's the air down
Come
there?
here.
Okay. Yep.
Do you have any like magical robes?
Magical robes. Okay. Well, I got
Hope you have.
What kind of magic are you looking for? Is the thing.
Like, I don't know, something that's full of like useless items or useful items.
Oh, I got you.
I didn't mean to say useless.
Yeah, I mean, you went ahead and said useless, and I'm a little insulted.
It's actually a magical item.
But like, yeah, it's all good. Okay. So looks around again, sort of reaches into the bag, and like pulls out sort of like the edge, like the corner of a cloak, and you can see it almost like glint for a second. And she's like, "Okay, I found this thing. Okay, this cloak was traded to me in Draconia for don't worry about what it was traded for. So apparently you can pull a bunch of stuff out of it. The person who sold it to me though said sometimes it goes a little bit wonky. So I wasn't gonna, F with it, as the kids say. But yeah, I got this cloak. Apparently you can ask it for anything that's worth less than 10 gold.
Can I have?
Can you what?
Can I have it for less than 10 gold?
Oh, absolutely not. No. No, there's not a chance in hell. No. I sold this for another magical item that was worth like 200 gold, I gotta be honest with you.
Oh. Could I give you a coupon for an IOU?
Yeah, still no way. No.
Oh,
That's not gonna... I mean, you're cute, like, you're really small, you look really smart. I like your shovel. Do you want to trade that shovel?
absolutely not, and I'll walk away.
Okay, well, alright, yeah. But anyways, good looking out, though. Anybody else need anything in here?
Yeah, so...
You can go.
Oh, I just need armor and also whatever you've been imbibing in, because I need to be that level of chilled out, as the kids say.
Oh, rad. I mean, so we do have a little bit of the local herb in here, if you want. But I think this is sort of a Genasi thing, you know what I mean? Right? Am I right, my man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sort of Genasi's things.
Yeah.
Zaltana just looks
Okay.
at Bill, and it's just like, he shouldn't be this drunk for this long, right?
Frankly, I'm waiting for him to fall asleep. I'm hoping that comes first.
Understood.
Hey, Bill, where's your knapsack? I'm getting tired.
I saw some real comfy looking rocks under that tree there.
Whoa, wait, where? Point to it again. Point to it again.
Right over there.
Okay. Right, just like near the tree.
Yeah,
I'm just
you got
I'm
it.
just gonna
You
take
got it,
his
buddy.
hand and like bring him over to it.
I think I see it. No, I got it. Okay, hold on.
Zaltana will
I-
follow. She's
I, like,
concerned.
sprint.
Normal levels of alcohol. Like it wasn't a potion or anything. It was just
It was one shot.
A shot.
it was one shot of whiskey.
I didn't say this last time, but I did, like, just for myself, roll a constitution check, and I got a 2.
Fair.
So I thought I should just do it until the end of the
Roll me
whole-
another one. It's been about half an hour.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I really
That's a nat 20.
You're good. You're sober. You're sober the day you were born.
Okay,
You shake it off.
disregard all of that. I guess. No. I'll say this. I walk there, but literally running. No, I run there. I run to this tree, and literally running kicks my adrenaline into gear, flushes out all of the alcohol.
Yeah.
And once I get to the spot, I'm just like,
Feel better?
That yeah. Yeah, I just had like a small headache. I feel less loopy than I did when I was there. That's a
Off.
Yeah, drink some water, my man. You'll be good. Don't worry about it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Water sounds good. Water
All
sounds
right,
good.
you wanted some armor. Okay, so let me. And she pulls out of her pocket like a measuring thingy. Tape. Yep.
Yes, measuring tape.
Yep. And sort of like holds it in front of you. It's like, okay, I got a couple things for you. I don't know what you need in terms of like how quick you want to get around. Okay, I got this really nice. Okay, this is from Dwillum. Have you ever all been to Dwillum? Weird place. Weird fucking place. Anyways, they have this amazing winery there, and they tend to like dye leathers with like the leftover grape like residue, right? And it turns this amazing deep sort of red. So anyways, I got this like really great leather armor from Dwillum if you want.
Is that like regular leather armor stats or?
Yeah, regular leather armor.
So.
But it's really nice.
Because it says the armor class is 11, which would actually be less than what I just have, and I feel like that seems slightly counterproductive.
Okay, no problem.
But
no problem.
the others.
What else I got here? What are you looking for here? I don't have any full plate or anything in here.
So I was looking around in my memory, I guess, of strength, and I'm actually not seeing anything that would do much good. Certainly not in my price range. But that would do much good or would be not heavy. So I honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if I should just go for it. Can I buy mage armor spell instead?
You want to buy? Okay. Well, can you? I don't know if you can do like spells off of. You can do one-time spells.
That's a good point.
Yeah,
I can.
Can she like write it in her spell book after, like for a certain amount of time? You can make her, and then it could be in her spell book.
Yeah.
Let me look at spells and see what's that like under. I don't actually know if it's a.
See if you have access to mage armor, and then
Yes. Wait. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe it's on here.
Yeah.
And it does say Okay. I can learn it. I guess.
Okay.
Sweet.
So you don't. Okay. Look, you gotta tell me straight here. You don't want like physical armor. You want like magical. Okay, I'm with you. Let me see what I got here. And she reaches into her bag and pulls out like this, like basically looks like a briefcase, and like pops it open, and you see that there's like a bunch of scrolls inside, and she kind of does a. Okay.
Rad.
Yeah, I got some magical armor here for you. No problem. Okay, so this one, there's a story behind it. I couldn't possibly tell you, though. This one I could part with for 50 gold.
I can give you 35 and a song.
Yeah, I mean, that's not worth it at all. You could give me 35 gold and something worth... Look, I'm sure you're a really good singer. But, I need to make a living out here, you know?
So, is it... If I get it, I can cast it whenever this is a one-time thing.
No, you can just add it as
just have the spell. Okay.
Like you can learn it. It's not a free spell slot.
Yeah, no. As long as it's not a one-time and then it disappears sort of thing. All right. I can sell you a dagger. I don't know how much that would be worth.
Let me take a look at that dagger and roll me a persuasion.
Oh, God bless. I don't even know where my stats are at this point. I've never had to think about armor. I don't play... I just play characters who are so magical, and I always play Warlock with the Armor of Shadows.
Hydration is good for you, everybody.
Hydration. I should drink water. Cheers.
Eric is trying to send MK through the ether of magical auras 1,000 gold. I just wanted to put that out there.
I would love that. That would be cool.
I got
you can definitely send inspiration for some convincing. I mean, nobody's tried to convince. Everyone's just kind of given up real easily. I'm not gonna say.
You want me to convince you?
MK wouldn't know better. That's why.
I mean, I couldn't remember how NSFW this podcast was.
We're like, I think we all agreed. We're like PG-18, like it's fine.
Okay. So I have other talents that could be put to use. I really do not have many atoms.
But you offer, just roll me a roll.
I did. I got a 7.
A
I got a 7. I rolled a 3, and then I have a +4.
Okay. I can give you I'm using your accent now. I can give you like about like I don't know, like another 5 gold for this dagger. It's really like it's a sturdy dagger, but it's not worth a lot. You gotta understand, I'm out here trying to make money. Y'all are cool and everything, but
at that point, I walk behind. I walk behind Jezebel, and I tap her on her shoulder. I'm like, "Hey, are you trying to get like do you need extra money?"
I'm not sure yet. I'm trying to think of my safety, but physical armor doesn't seem to be something that'll be really worth it for me. So I'm debating with this lovely lady here about a spell. But if that doesn't work, I will take my chances and go into the world with only my charm as armor.
you realize you're only about 5 gold down from this deal.
I know, but I'm gonna have no. Okay, I've never spent money in D&D in my life. Screw it.
I keep going. Okay, well, I don't really have like anything I feel like buying right now. So if you want to just like take this, and in my hand I hold all 48 of my gold that I collected, and it's like, if you just like want some of this, that's fine.
Okay. Thank you. I think Bill should give you a lesson on how money works.
Bill he's literally just pinching the bridge of his nose.
Usually we don't give it away.
My pouch. I'm just like, I know how money works. Like, we have these like these little bricks of stone that people shape into like these rectangular things, and we give we have that like as currency. But like, this is different. This is like a golden circle. It's not something I'm like super used to.
A golden circle.
Zaltana takes notes.
I mean, sure, I'll take 10 gold from him, so then I would only have to give 40 away. That gives me 5 gold. Sure. Thank you.
Okay,
Yeah,
you make the
no
trade, so
problem.
make sure you mark off one of your daggers, and you mark off a total of 40.
Oh, I thought we were... I thought we were going through 50, because then if he gave me 10, then I would have 40, so then I still have the dagger, because you never know, but I will do that.
Then you can hang on to your dagger, and
Thank
make
you.
sure, Fernell, you mark off 10, and you mark
Alright,
off
get
30.
that in here.
Alright, well, like, it's getting a little late. I would love to, like, crash out, y'all. Does anybody else need anything?
Get that robe.
Yeah, you definitely can if you have something worth 200 gold.
Can I try to persuade them with like a puppy dog look?
And what? But what's your counter?
Like a discount.
I mean, maybe, but what's your offer?
70 gold.
Oh,
so I at
God.
least have 5.
I'm gonna tell you, you'd probably not. But
Probably
like,
not.
70's a start, but you
never know.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get it at 20.
Maybe.
I doubt it. Watch it be a 1.
Go ahead and roll me a persuasion.
No, 13.
Yeah.
No.
Look, I mean, you're really cute. I'd love to unload this thing. I don't love walking around with super magical items. There's a lot of people, like, especially lately, getting a little feisty all up in these woods.
Okay.
I'd rather offload the magical stuff to not, you know what I mean? Feels a little unsafe around here. People are looking for the weirdest things these days. You wouldn't believe.
Could I get it if I give you my second shovel and a tent for 2 people?
Oh, okay. A shovel and a tent. Let me think. That would be... I could take another 20 gold for that. So, okay, we're getting to 90 gold out of 200. Sure, you're getting pretty close.
Oh...
And that's a good deal. I gotta be honest with you, a tent's only worth a couple gold, but like I said,
it's a really nice tent.
Yeah, I can tell. You're one of those druids, ain't you?
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I know. Y'all know how to make tents. It's great.
My family could give you a discount if you go to their store.
Oh, whereabouts?
Shorehaven.
Oh, no way! I just came from there not long ago. I'm going down and around. I think I'm gonna head over to Draconia next to restock. Anyways, enough about me. Anybody else need some stuff?
Is Fantasia, was it?
Yeah.
Would you be amenable to a trade? I have honey.
I got honey too, baby.
But do you have my honey? Is Bill Bog Bee's honey?
Wait, what are you offering me?
Be good.
Honey.
Like honey?
Like, no, like some good liquid gold honey.
Oh, like honey from bees.
From bees. The bees that are kind of always swarming around me.
Right. I do.
Really good.
That can, you know what? That can get me some. Okay, there's not a lot of bees in Draconia because there's not a lot of those kind of like, woods.
It's a city.
It's real city. I could get a lot for a nice handful of jars of honey. How many jars you got?
Oh, honey.
I could part with 10 jars.
Okay, I could give you 2 gold a jar.
Fine.
That's
Do
another
you have?
20.
I'll take your gold, but I would also be interested in a trade.
Okay.
I would like something small to send back to my smallest child.
Oh, okay. Are you looking for like a toy? Or are you looking for like something useful? Why am I doing your accent again? I just keep copying accents.
I do the same thing.
Like a toy? Or are you looking for like
She's not much for toys. She really likes like digging and catching bugs, following me around. Yeah, she's kind of it's just a little something like a trinket or something cute.
Okay, I got you.
You got me?
And she digs in her little bag and pulls out an adorable sort of like a bucket and a shovel. But they're like the most beautiful sort of like, they're made out of turquoise. They're like really, really beautiful. And all right, well, I could part with you this directly for those 10 jars of honey.
Deal. I want to do an insight check.
Okay.
Come on. That's a 12. That's nothing. Fine, deal.
Great. Trade made. You have
Trade
like
made.
a really nice sort of, it feels like it's weighty. Like it feels like the bucket weighs like 2 or 3 pounds and the shovel weighs like a couple pounds as well.
Great.
And it's made out of turquoise. It's really beautiful.
Okay.
Okay. Y'all have been a lot of fun, but I'm gonna get on the road. I prefer to walk at night. Yeah, what is it?
I run up before Aisha finishes. I'm just like, hey, look, I know you're not like, you haven't been back at Sidonia in a minute, but like, do you have anything that, like, can you send mail? Maybe? Do you have a person that could send mail? Like my dad used to have like this animal that used to do it in our, with the tribe, but I don't know if we do you have one of those?
I don't, but there is somebody in Draconia who does go back and forth to Sidonia a couple times a year.
Really?
Yeah. I can't really speak their name, but we have kind of a deal, and if you want, I can definitely take a letter for you.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be good.
All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead and write that down. I'm gonna send something back probably in a few weeks when I get back there anyway, so it's no skin off my teeth.
Oh, I already have it, and I pull out my journal and I rip out a page from it, and I like fold it like too much, in like rectangular, square, like little figures, and I give it to him. It's like this big. It's like yeah.
All right. No problem. Who's this going to? Should I put a name on it?
I guess.
How mail works.
Huh?
Dad
It's very loud.
Hotmail.com.
Oh my god. Can you I take it back and I write on the front of it, or at the top of it, Lauren Layethe, and I give it back to Fantasia. I'm just like, yeah, just if you happen to find her, just let me know.
Yeah, all right. So do you want me to send it like back to Cydonia, or do you want to hang on to it and ask around for Lauren?
I think she's back at Cydonia, but if you happen to run into Lauren, give it to her.
All right, I got ways. I know people. You'd be surprised who I know.
Surprised I found you at all. So
yeah, I
think
mean,
that's...
I'd also kind of appreciate maybe if you ever go back to Cydonia, maybe you don't mention you met me.
Oh, I don't think you should mention me either.
All right, it's a deal.
It's a deal.
All right. Well, pleasure.
Yeah. I'll go back and sleep on that rock over there.
Yeah.
But it was really great meeting you. I hope I get to see more of us around.
Yeah, I mean, you probably won't, but cool. Catch you later.
Okay, bye.
And she sort of turns and like with a bit of a look over her shoulder of like, okay, these peeps were not very lucrative. I'm gonna go.
I'm still looking, guys. Until like Fantasia's out of view, like I'm still just like standing there.
Takes not long. You can tell she heads back sort of south. It looks like she is actually heading back towards Daronia, past Daronia, and like she said, maybe back to Draconia. Why did I name two towns that sound almost exactly the same? Just don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Can I please like say like this one thing about like my place?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had no idea what your cities were going to be named.
It's just cool. I forget what mine are.
Sidonia, and then I saw your map, and I was like, "Oh, damn it!"
Oh no, it's happened again. It's like every D&D game. All these locations.
Always.
No one remembers.
It's like the common. Right. It's like the common, like I don't know, like Cooperston or like whatever. But around here is the like the suffix to like town basically. So that's why everything is Cydonia or Daronia or Draconia. So it's well after midnight at this point. It's nearing 1 a.m. If you want to keep traveling, you can. You will be in danger of exhaustion if you do. You are dead in the forest, somewhere in between Daronia and sort of Arburn and Shorehaven. So if you looked at the map, you came almost straight north from Daronia. Arburn's just sort of over here and Shorehaven's just over here. To cross over, you'll have to cross the like little river, but do you want to chill for the night or do you want to keep going?
I just rolled for survival because I figured Bill would initiate making camp.
Great. What'd you
roll?
I
rolled a 22.
You find an amazing sort of like copse of trees that like looks perfect, even so much that it looks like it provides enough cover that you could do a little fire, and from the main sort of trail, might not even be able to see the fire from the trail with that roll.
And so.
Can I roll perception to find edible mushrooms?
Yeah, like just edible to eat, right?
Yes, to eat.
Go ahead and roll. It would be actually survival as well.
Please don't make Fernell be like high as a kite or something. We can't handle that.
No. Banning no substances for L.
There's a reason for this.
Fernell, no.
I can do survival.
Fernell!
God, I'm rolling so bad.
No!
No. I didn't roll. It just fell off the table again.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay. That's 15?
Okay.
A double digit. Excellent.
You don't see any immediately in this copse, but that's what's called, right? A little like circle of trees.
I think so.
I think it's the same.
Yeah.
That sounds right.
You look,
Okay.
you see like maybe like 50 feet away in sort of the darkness, because these mushrooms are quite bright white. It looks like there's a bunch of mushrooms, but you'd have to like walk about 50 feet away.
Okay. I walk back towards the group after I stand and watch Fantasia kind of walk out of vision. I say, okay, I'm tired, guys. But also like really hungry. And I just like in that moment I want to notice the mushrooms and kind of go, oh, guys. Oh, I can make us some stew. I just hold on, wait here, and then I run towards the mushrooms, grab them, bring them back.
On your way, roll me a straight d20.
Sure.
How are you with poisoning by any chance? Like, you encountered that
7.
before?
I mean, I have high constitution.
As you're running towards the mushrooms, does anybody go with L?
Kind of sound like he just tore off into the woods.
Yeah.
My little halfling legs.
Yeah,
are,
so
like,
he's going to be at least
trying
30
to
feet in
get-
front of you anyway.
Build size.
Fernell, as soon as you're like
I'm just gonna take a shot.
approaching mushrooms, you start hearing like a scratching, like a rustling in the bush, and a bit of a.
Is this like halfway to the mushrooms, or am I already?
You're
at the
probably about
mushrooms?
10 feet away, and you start hearing it sort of just past in the brush.
Yeah, I stop in my tracks and just. Okay. I pull out a torch, and I light it.
You see, roll me both a stealth check and a perception check.
Shit.
Wahoo!
Let's do stealth.
Have I caught up to him yet?
You're still about 20 feet behind. Let's say now.
Okay, stealth is 14.
Okay.
Oh boy.
And perception. That's not gonna work. Perception is 7.
As soon as this torch goes on, like, son, why do we got lights on out there?
That's
I
all
heard
that.
something.
Oh, come back.
There is
Just trying to get
definitely
mushrooms.
something about 20 feet ahead of you. You're sort of like frozen. You know if you make too much noise, these things are going to come after you, whatever they are. You think maybe with some effort you could put out the torch and walk back.
Okay, so I'll light it. I'll deduce that, and then I'll immediately plant it in the ground and put it out.
You do that?
Thank you.
Why are you scared me? Okay, hi.
You shouldn't. You're alone. You get hurt all the time.
I can take care of myself. I don't mean to get hurt all the time, but
You're lying.
very.
If MK and Bill came up, both of you roll me a perception check.
Zaltana standing up at the campsite, like
Same.
looking at the other two, like.
I mean, I was going to talk about watches, and these ones ran off
21.
before I could even set up some sort of system.
It is a slow and deliberate walk towards the dummy parade.
Oh, I was
before.
booking it.
MK, you're
Wow.
a druid, you know animals. There is a handful of large animals sniffing around, probably 20 feet off.
Can I tell what it is?
They're large, like four. What's the word for just like 4-footed animals? Quadrupedal
Yeah.
animals that are probably as tall as you.
I really hope they're just ginormo capybaras.
Same.
Mm-mm.
I
This
hope
is
Your
They're
speech of the woods have a
badgers.
size limit?
No, badgers are vicious.
What's that? Sorry, Staci?
MK doesn't agree with that.
So does MK's speech of the woods have a size limit? I can't recall off the top of my head.
Oh,
Woods is a
I
shepherd
have
thing.
speak with animals.
okay.
What did you
No.
roll? And what was your perception roll, MK?
21.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah.
Not, I was only roll
Um,
17.
Yeah, I'm gonna speak with animals actually. I'm just
Okay.
gonna
They get a wisdom
be
saving
like,
throw?
No.
It just happens?
Yeah, you could just talk to people. Yeah.
You got advantage too. Also, you have managed to call my dog by mentioning animals.
Amazing.
It just says the knowledge and awareness of many beasts is limited by their intelligence, but at minimum, beasts can give you information about nearby locations and monsters. Blah blah blah.
Okay.
blah.
Hey.
MK, you also have advantage for future, yeah.
Aw.
From the chat.
Thank you, Pete.
Wow.
I'm just gonna go, hello.
Who's there?
A very nice little halfling that tastes
This
horrible.
is our home,
How
please
are you?
leave.
Okay. Now let's go.
What?
Walk back slowly.
Wait, why?
Just do it.
The mushrooms are right there.
I'm gonna hit you with another guiding bolt. Let's go.
But I want to you guys too.
Do you want to die?
No.
No way.
Do you have food though? I'm saying this as I walk slowly backwards.
Like back away very slowly.
Do you have food?
Yes, I have
We
food.
have food at
Find
home.
Food. We have honey for Christ's
We have food at home.
Get in the car.
It's not a home.
I'm turning this car around. We have
as
food
we're
back
like
home.
walking backwards, I like reach into my pack and I like shove a ration into his mouth.
Should we be getting
We don't even
weapons
have a
out?
home. Mm.
It's gonna pull out a knife slowly.
Jezebel,
Yeah.
Staci,
Not
this
better
is
than moss.
this
You
is.
think they're being held
right.
hostage?
I don't know what's happening.
I don't know what's happening half the time either. I'm just here for the vibes.
Well, these are not very good vibes. So what does that do to you?
How does one determine the quality of the vibes?
I will say, MK, because you spoke to these animals, you know after you spoke to them that there's a large herd of very large boars in this
Those things can
woods.
mess you up.
30 to 50 feral hogs.
30 to 50
Who's got
feral
the
hogs.
AK-47?
We're bringing it back, I guess.
Hey, we got guns now, guys. Those are the rules.
Oh my god.
I have played in a campaign where a dog had a gun, and the gun could call God, so...
That's amazing. What?
The player character was just a dog, like, the entire time, and he couldn't talk, but I could talk to him because I had telepathy, and he really wanted a gun, so the DM gave him a gun, but because he was a paladin, the only thing the gun could do would, like, do the thing where you ask the deity, I think. It didn't actually hurt anyone, but he had a gun that he could hold in his mouth sometimes.
None of you
But yes, he
have
played
dogs,
the
and none of
campaign
you
as
have
a dog.
guns. And
Yes.
there's
I
a
mean-
whole bunch of huge feral hogs.
Gonna take our children?
Yeah, once I
wait
can
for
tell
now,
what they
he's a child.
are, I'll
I
say
can't
to
wait for our one shot Bill's honey heist where we're all dogs.
Yes.
And we steal Bill's honey.
I am so down
Yep.
for
The
that.
new Dungeons and Doggies one-shot live
I
stream.
have dog miniatures that I painted in different class outfits.
Does anybody take a watch?
I want to be on watch. I have a knife out. I am prepared.
I will
So-
definitely be on a watch.
So after that ration is stuck in my mouth, I say like, it's better than moss, but I say in my head, but it's not better than my mushroom stew, and I use pass without a trace to try and get to the mushroom and right back.
This
Fernell,
is
why do you
why
have magic?
I'm not finishing this.
No, but it's pass without a trace. But it's pass
Fuck
without
the
a trace,
book.
so I have
Yes.
better chance.
Why do you have
Fun.
magic?
Well, it's a
Fernell has magic now.
it's an Earth Genasi thing. I think it's just
Yeah,
like,
it's an Earth Genasi thing.
Oh,
mhm.
I
You
guess
get to use it once per long rest.
Okay, so
Right.
let's
I do.
let's play this out.
Okay.
You
Oh,
I wanted
who's
to
going to
watch.
sleep and who says they're taking watch?
Oh,
Can we
watch.
just do the,
Oh,
can we do the
I'll
same
go to
watches
bed.
as before?
It makes sense. We have two elves who don't sleep, and somebody needs to babysit Elle. Apparently.
Yeah. So, Jezebel, you took the
Just-
first watch last
yeah.
time.
Sure.
Okay.
I don't
With,
know what I did last time, but I'll
With
do it.
me.
with Bill? Okay.
Yeah.
So, Jezebel
Sure.
and Bill, you say you're going to take the first watch. Staci, MK, and Zaltana, you try and get some sleep. And I suppose Fernell is trying to sneak away from the two who are on watch. So you can go ahead and roll me a stealth check, add your plus 10 for pass without a trace, and
Oh,
the other
God.
two of you can roll me perception.
Okay. My
Okay.
perception's what, +2?
Oh,
Oh, friend.
Ow.
I got 11.
That's a
6.
total of 24.
Okay.
Oh,
Cheers. Oh.
friend.
What,
That is
Bill?
adorable.
Go nuts.
Sorry, I was looking at a dog. I rolled a 6.
Oh, okay.
They're looking at my dog.
I got 11.
Yeah.
Fernell is able to sneak off extremely quietly while the two of you are on watch even. As he casts, you didn't even realize that this Earth Genasi foolish boy that you're traveling with has magic, and he sort of like does a little dip around the trees and crosses back over the trail over to where the mushrooms are. You get over to the mushrooms without anybody seeing you, and you go ahead and start like cutting them off into your little pouch. Go ahead and roll me one more stealth check over there, and still add your +10.
I'm
gonna do this. I'm gonna do
We
this
left.
proper.
We let the baby climb out of the cot. How did this happen?
The baby has climbed out of a moving car into the floor is lava, but lava is hogs.
This time it's a 17.
I mean, I got 2 knives that I can set on fire. It's not an AK-47, but it'll do.
This
It's
time
honest
it's a
work.
17.
These are boars. I mean, they've got pretty good, but they got a +3 and still didn't reach 17. So, you ill-advisedly, because I will kill you for shenanigans like this if I need to. Rolled it fair and square. You are able to grab your little mushrooms and sneak back. On your way back, roll me one more stealth check. See if you can sneak back into the camp again.
Son of a bitch.
Bill.
Stella wants to kill
I'm gonna
you.
crush your
That is
ass.
a natural
Why?
20. That is
Yeah.
a
Mine's
natural 20.
bad, so
There's no way you
these dice
can
are
beat
not being
that
nice.
with a +10.
Oh, now I roll a 17.
Doesn't matter.
That
With a
was
nat
better.
20
Yes.
past
No, no,
perception.
that was after
The
the bad
total was
perception roll. I just
31.
threw it to
Yeah.
see what would
The total is
happen.
31. I
Yeah.
have +1 to my stealth. This is amazing.
So what, do you
Yes.
just appear with mushrooms and we just look at each other?
What do you do when you
I
get
get-
back? Or just go back to bed?
So I wanna get there before before Cat gets there. And I want MK, sorry. And I get to like the main area where Bill is setting up tent. And as like MK comes into view, I'm standing there with mushrooms in my arms, just like
So we'll play it this way because we
Sleep?
kind of said everyone had already like started to go to bed. As we're starting to
Okay.
switch like rotations and MK's getting up for the next rotation, you just are sort of like sitting by her cot
Okay.
with a bunch of mushrooms in your hand. And MK's awakened for the next watch.
See? I can take care of myself. Now I'm gonna make you guys some really good homemade mushroom stew. And I start getting to work. And I
Isn't
start cooking.
In the middle
3 in the
of
morning?
night.
I'm hungry.
If you make stew, you will have exhaustion in the morning because you need to go to bed now.
Oh God.
Do
Oh.
I
it.
feel like
Let me
for
see.
now-
Every step of this plan has been bad.
Wait, can I make a bargain? Make a
Yeah,
bargain?
you can try.
If I do this, can my party get inspiration because my mushroom stew is so good?
Mm,
one of us watch it.
Take turns, because for stew, don't you just have to kind of sit there and make sure it doesn't explode?
yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I gotta. It's still
Would
3
watch
in the
it for
morning,
'em.
though. Like,
Yeah.
I gotta make it and then go to sleep. So I'll have you guys watch it, but I'm still up this late.
yeah. I mean, we'll make a roll in the morning when the stew's ready and see if it does anything. How about we do
Okay.
that?
Sure, I'm so down for that. And
Okay.
I make the stew.
So you will take go ahead and take exhaustion.
I will gladly take exhaustion.
You have disadvantage on ability checks, I think, for level 1 exhaustion.
Yes.
Um,
Yeah.
And that
You should have
includes
bargained for a
initiative.
short rest instead of a long
Yeah.
rest.
You could have asked for, like, anything.
Well,
Anything other than this.
I think sleep-deprived Ella would be
His
fun.
character would do though.
Totally fine. This
No,
is
but
this
our
is
DM
fine.
is
This
enjoying
great.
this. Our
It makes more
DM is
sense.
enjoying this.
Which is a bad
how it
sign.
I wanted it to be something for like the party, cause like at this point. That's what Fernell would really do. Sacrifice
Aww.
his well-being for the sake of the party.
Stop it.
And so
Stop
it.
Very sweet, slightly worrying. We'll work on that.
The endearing, concerning tree only grows great.
Yes.
I'm not even gonna make you do checks because that's gonna be your. Nothing happens during the night if nobody else gets up or does anything during the night. Watches are kept.
During my watch, I would just be working on the stew.
Great. You wake up. Everybody wakes up to a beautiful mushroom stew in the morning. But you see that Fernell has like a little bit of like bags under his eyes from being up too late. He only got a few hours of sleep. Fernell, you can take a short rest. You got a few hours at the end there. The rest of you can take a long rest.
Woohoo! Spell slots, baby.
Yay, I can
Where's
have help.
stew? Where did this come from?
Made it.
Is that mushrooms?
Did you not sleep this entire time?
No, I
Did you fight the hogs?
No, I didn't fight any hogs. I was really, really quiet. But
Capable, apparently.
I was very good at what I did, and I think my stew will give you guys the energy you need for today. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get a few extra hours of sleep. And I
Speak well for our ability as, watchers or taking watches, but
Pass without a trace is the fucking worst sometimes.
I know.
I love Pass Without
beat
a
it
Trace.
a lot of times. Okay,
Bill
so what
does
I'm gonna
nothing
do...
to Fernell. Just
Yeah.
like you get like narrowed eye contact from Bill. Like you get wordless. I'm not mad. I'm just fucking disappointed. Just in the eyes.
Oh yeah, you're the
You
only
got
parent here.
duped by a barbarian. For mushroom stew.
Who had secret magic that no one knew about.
Yes.
We don't even know he has the magic. He
I
just
love
did it.
Exactly. Hi, Sargi.
Can I ask, how many times can you do that a day? Just once?
Just once.
Okay,
Just once.
so
And it has to be a
remember-
long rest. So
Yeah.
so I can't. I don't have it.
Can't do that again today. Great choice
Not today.
for mushrooms. So
For
I'm
the
gonna
vibe.
have,
We gotta break into somewhere now.
For the
That would have been
vibes.
useful. Oops.
I'm gonna have everybody just for the like nourishing of the mushroom stew, morning mushroom stew. I'm gonna have everybody just do me a Constitution check. If you roll over a 15, you can go ahead and take 5 extra temporary HP.
What check is it?
Over what?
Just a Constitution
15.
check.
It has to be over 15, or is it?
Oh, I got a
15?
15 or
14.
over.
Oh.
I don't
Just
get
got
it.
it.
14.
Bye.
Wow, did nobody get it?
I got it. Exactly 15.
Okay, good.
It was, turns out the stew kind of mediocre.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's because we're all bitter,
You
so it
were
doesn't
so
work on
mad.
us.
It was just mushrooms and water. Sorry, guys.
I did wonder where you would
threw
get like
some
other
basil.
ingredients.
Actually, I feel like if you knew that Bill had taken those herbs from Jessup's place, and you're all Pass Without a Trace, I wouldn't put it past you to steal some herbs, put in your stew.
Morning mushroom stew is the name of my Indian.
I've heard you
cocktail
talk
that
about
I
stealing
stole
his
from
hat.
Yep.
For now, did you
Wow.
beat it?
What?
Oh, I have to roll too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hold on,
you can
hold
do
on.
it too. So, Zaltana,
I did not beat
Staci, just Zaltana and Staci, 5 temporary HP for the day. When they're gone, they're gone. And I think that works because I feel like everybody else is too like pissed off for it to have sort of good effect.
Yeah.
And Fernell's
Yeah.
is tired.
Yeah.
Zaltana
It's
finds
like-
it so endearing. She's going
Like-
to, as Fernell settles down, like mage hand the blankets from her own like sleeping bag and just wrap it around
Aw.
Fernell.
Thank you.
This is
I
too
don't
Some
move.
coffee in the morning and you'll be okay when you wake up again.
Please, for the love of God, don't give him substances that could anyway be considering mind altering.
Wait.
Please.
Was my mushroom soup better? Was my mushroom soup better than your coffee?
It wasn't that good.
It wasn't.
Wait.
uh,
I want to hear from Staci.
I don't think anything could be better than coffee. I'm sorry, Elle.
God damn it.
I liked it.
Has a taste of
It's good.
deceit.
It's.
Minded
I'm
me of
glad
home.
you like. I'm glad that you like the Zaltana. That's nice. And I go back to sleep.
You don't. It's time to get on the
I
road.
don't.
It's time to get on the road.
You got your
So
short
I
rest.
try to go back to sleep,
Yeah.
but I get kicked by someone, and then
Yep.
I get
Probably me.
Probably.
The three
Bill
others are like, nah, we're going now. You get back on the road and keep heading north. You traveled about 6 hours the day before because you did run into that bad sort of freezing rainstorm for a few hours that slowed you down. So you still got about 12 hours to go to make it to Shorehaven, about 2 of which are going to be on some kind of boat craft that you eventually get to. So you've got about 10 hours of travel to go on foot. If you go straight to sort of the docks that are across from Arburn, you do not, it would be a few hour detour if anybody wants to go to Arburn and check in for any reason, 2 or 3 hour detour, or you can go sort of like straight up and over to the docks and across to Shorehaven. So you don't have to decide yet, but on the first 4 hours, somebody roll me a d4.
Ooh, I'll do it.
Nice.
Godspeed.
1.
1. Let me pull up my chart just to make it real. Okay. You start walking along. Everybody roll me a perception check as you're walking along. You started going at 10 in the morning so that you could get your 8 hours and go.
23.
14.
I
Got
got
the natural one. Nope.
Only Bill, who I think is probably walking about 20 feet in front of the party, like a bit like dad walk, like a little bit pissed, like scanning forward. You see like what looks like boots, like nice sort of leather boots, maybe about like 30 feet off the trail. By trail, I mean this is like barely a walking trail through the woods. You're still in heavy woods, by the way.
Sarge, get it.
And the boots are just sitting there?
It's hard to tell from where you are. It's about 30 feet off in the brush of the woods.
Just boots. Bill, he stops and watches them and waits for everyone to catch up.
Everyone catches up. There is no movement.
Oh, why'd you stop?
Yeah, why are we stopping?
Yeah,
Seems
what's
like
going
just-
on, man?
Points into the woods and is just kind of contemplating what this could mean. Boots.
Just boots, no
Boots?
person?
Just boots.
You can't tell from here. It looks like you just see the soles of feet, basically.
Oh, they could be attached to legs. Okay, no, I feel differently. I thought there was just a pair of boots sitting there. I'm less confused about what could be happening.
No,
if they look like...
It's okay. I thought the same thing.
Me too, actually. I was gonna make
Boots
some
in the
joke
middle of
about
the
it.
road.
Who wants boots?
Yeah, I would have made a joke like, "Wow, maybe
all right,
these
could have been
boots
more
were
clear,
just
fair
made for
enough.
walking."
No, it's okay.
Not
Okay,
Dora's friend
go
lost them.
I was
Now
just
he's
thinking
sad and
these
nameless.
boots. I was literally just like, oh, these boots are made for walking.
Yeah, someone
That's
found
what
it.
all I gotta
thinking that in
do.
my head.
I just said that.
You did, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, then we have a whole Cinderella scene where we all see whose foot fits in the boots.
Not Zaltana.
You see soles of feet off in the bush.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm so sorry, but so they're perpendicular to the or parallel to the ground?
Yeah.
Because if
They're
we're seeing
They show up.
Got it. Okay.
Okay. Bill loads his readies an arrow in his longbow.
Yeah, I
kind
got
of
the knives.
Trained it where it is, and hand back to everybody. He's gonna slowly go towards the boots.
I don't listen to Bill, and I quietly walk behind him.
I'll see
mean,
like
same.
the Zaltana. I was
Party.
like, that's either a dead body or someone, or just a random piece of shoes that's just sitting on the ground sideways. Who knows?
This
I
time
hope it's not a dead body.
I'm gonna go. Okay,
This
so
time
just because
I
we're
grab
doing,
MK.
everyone's doing thing. Let me just go around. Staci,
Sure.
do you approach or do you stay on the trail?
I'm just kind of staying back, just like watching what is happening.
Okay, MK, do you approach or do you stay on the trail?
I'm following Bill.
Do you go stealthily?
Yes.
Roll me a stealth check. Bill, are you going stealthily forward?
Yeah.
Roll me a stealth check. Fernell, do you move forward or stay on the trail?
I want to grab MK if I can see her.
Okay. I mean, like, I
He
don't...
sees me, no
it's-
question.
It's broad
Okay,
daylight.
okay, yeah. I'm gonna do the grab her, and I'm just gonna be like, hey, wait, wait, no.
Do you try and get away, MK?
Probably not.
Okay, then you're waiting there.
Yeah.
Jezebel, do you stay on the trail or go in?
I'm gonna go in, but fairly behind Bill. Like, I'm there for backup, but not, like, close enough that I could immediately get stabbed, sort of.
Okay, so you
But I will go stealthily, yeah.
roll me a stealth. And then Zaltana, what are you doing?
Yes!
Zaltana is hanging back. Ooh, what you roll?
Natural 20 plus 3, 23.
Okay.
Oh,
This will probably be a dead body and it'll be useless, but
You're quiet
at
as
least the
heck.
dice did something.
Bill and Staci, what are your stealth?
I rolled a 9.
You do have the advantage, Bill.
Oh.
Wait, what? Oh,
If you
did
want to use it,
something-
you
oh,
don't have
yeah.
to use it.
Papa Joe gave you advantage. You can use it now or hang on to
Oh
it.
my god,
Oh,
Papa Joe.
yeah.
Oh, okay, well then, yeah, now I'm gonna do it,
Papa
because
Joe.
that was not a good stealth check. Let's try it again.
We gotta pay better attention in the chat. I look up and there's like 12 messages.
15.
Mhm.
Papa! Thank you, Papa!
Papa.
Papa! My favorite Papa!
Yes.
Okay, what'd you roll?
Oh, that's what I'm sorry. I got distracted thinking of Papa Joe!
I'm distracted by the bits today.
We're not even
Okay.
gonna get off this trail. We're gonna walk for
Or
an
no,
hour.
I'm just gonna spend the rest of the night thinking of a Papa Joe. Okay, I rolled a 15.
Okay. Staci, sorry, what'd you roll?
When I leaned over to Zaltana and I was like, that's either a dead body, I was way too loud because that was a nat 1. Which
Damn it.
is a 4, but it's a
Okay.
nat 1.
You say really loud, sort of turn over your shoulder and be like, oh my god, I hope that's not a dead body. And you hear from this body, help.
Okay, at that point, I'm just like, okay, it's not a dead body. We should go. I walk.
Chill. Huff it.
Sorry, I just didn't know. I didn't know. I'm wearing
When we look at Bill,
Yet.
we can rob him.
The first people to get there by, just like 10 seconds or so are Staci and Bill. You look down, both of you roll
What
me a
about-
quick
Oh,
investigation.
did you mean Jezebel?
What about what about
but
me?
Jezebel.
You said you were a few feet behind?
Yeah, but I thought Staci was behind
Okay,
talking to
okay.
Zaltana.
Yeah, the three of you then can roll me investigation. It's not a big deal. It's just kind of who got there.
Okay, that is 12 plus investigation 13.
6.
Also, sorry, my swearing sounded really harsh. I didn't mean like, oh my god, I'm so upset that you rolled a 1. I just
You're totally
swear
fine.
sometimes.
Staci, what'd
Okay.
you roll?
But for investigation, 17.
Okay. Jez and Bill, you see a person here that's definitely been in a fight. They're incredibly hurt. It looks like they're like bleeding from sort of their clavicle. Looks like they've been punched in the face a few times. Staci, you notice that they're definitely they're dressed like a rogue, for lack of a better term. They're dressed like somebody who's like sneaky as fuck, and you think that they're close to death. Like, this person has been attacked by somebody, and they're gonna die in a minute.
Okay, my first instinct, if someone's been fucked up, was to do a perception check for the surrounding area, and I just rolled a nat 20.
Okay, you have to look at the body really quick. You kind of like leave that to somebody else and start looking around. You look around the area and you notice that there was definitely a fight here. With a nat 20, it looks like there was probably a fight between like around 7 people that you think are most likely. It looks like there was some magic done here because it looks like there's sort of like burn marks in some of the trees and stuff, and sort of like weird craters in the ground that look like sort of magic had been done. It doesn't look like this person has magic. Maybe that's why they got left behind, but it looks like there was probably around 7 people in the battle from the amount of like, with that nat 20, looking around and looking at footprints, and at least 4 magic users.
Okay.
At this point,
Like, looks to the other magic users really quick and is like, do any of you know like healing spells or anything? Because they are about to die in like the next few seconds if we don't kind of stop this. And she's like trying to press on like the bleeding that's like
I'm gonna actually roll them a death save right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal them.
Oh, I rolled a nat 20.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good job, buddy.
Okay.
All right.
So they're stabilized for a second.
Where is it? I guess I'll do Cure Wounds.
Okay.
So.
Tell me what you roll.
Ooh, max. 11 healing.
Okay, great. So it feels like you've stabilized them a little bit. And, oh.
Are you okay?
Thank you. Oh. Where'd they go? What are they?
Where'd who go?
Hey, it's okay. What happened? Breathe. Be okay. Probably, maybe.
Okay.
You'll be fine.
Where'd everyone go? Did you see anyone else? Did you see anyone?
Just your boots.
Just your boots.
Oh,
No, I
Bill
don't
calls
see
back.
any
They're
other
all-
boots.
Everyone else left.
Okay, I need to get out of here really quick. I need to go. Thank you.
You
Slow
can't go
down.
anywhere right now.
I need to get back. This is
Get
really
back
bad.
where?
I need to get back.
We can help you.
Where?
I don't think you can.
Where are you trying to
You'd be
get to?
surprised.
I have to go back. I have to go back south. I've got to get out of here. Do you know? Is the trail clear? I need to I need to get out of here.
Bill turns his longbow on this guy.
Whoa!
What's-
Whoa!
What's south?
Oh, hey, not again, please.
What's south?
Fernell, I swear to God, if you jump in front of that bow.
I'm just
Well, I
going...
don't want to have to, so can you put it down?
I'm not gonna shoot him. I want information.
Okay,
There goes
great.
the
I'm gonna
intimidation
get... And
factor.
he starts getting up and sort of...
Okay, then I put it in his face. Okay, I was
He like
lying.
presses him down. Like, no, you're not going anywhere.
As soon as I see Bill like pointing at his face, I grab the guy by his shoulders and is there a wall nearby?
There's trees.
Is trees? I slam him into a tree. Just like, listen, I've had a very shitty yesterday, and I don't want to have a shitty today. And so, in order to help you out, not screw us over, I need to tell us what the fuck is going on. Intimidation.
Scars?
Roll me an
Sure.
intimidation.
Sleep deprived for now.
I have high intimidation.
Okay.
I just never got a chance to use it.
I love this.
And that's gonna be a dirty 20.
Nice.
Yes.
Look, I don't want to get any of you in trouble. We just need to get south. There's things moving around that you would not understand, and we were all called back. I need to get home. We were all called back to make sure that things stay safe, okay?
Called by who?
Does
My
he have any
boss.
insignia or like identifying marks on the clothes?
Roll me an investigation check.
I would
I'm
like
looking
to
for
roll
that as well.
investigation.
I got a 4.
Ooh,
it's
Zaltana,
not
you
gonna
got
do
big
it.
eyes, big
I
purple
got dirty
eyes,
20.
Big fearful
30, 20.
eyes, big ears, big eyes.
big eyes, big purple guys. 30-20.
Same.
Okay. So as Fernell is like holding this guy like against the tree, the two of you, that was Zaltana and who said same? Zaltana and MK kind of start doing the like patting him down thing, and you start like flipping open his like jacket, and you see on the inside of his lapel there's like a needle with a red waxed tip, and on the back of it a green ribbon. I would say just MK. Roll me a history check.
Why I get nervous when I do this? Oh, that's
You're
why,
the one
because I
with
have
the
really good
knowledge.
history.
Yeah.
19.
Oh,
Uh,
God.
You're not sure what this means. You've never seen this before. Yeah, Jezebel.
I would like to argue logic. You said it is a tipped needle with green coming out of the back. That is a needle and a thread, which means seam. I don't know shit about secret groups, but I know about sewing and clothing. So I am just gonna look up at him and say, oh, alright, you want to tell us about the seam, or do I need to start poking needles in you instead of the other way? Well,
the
not the other
hell?
way around.
What did you say?
Honey, if you're a part of a secret investigation group or whatever the fuck, I don't really care. Y'all's insignia should maybe not directly relate to sewing, when the name of y'all's organization is also directly related to sewing. Like,
I get that there's correlation and branding and all that, and you want to be in style, but come on.
Actually makes a lot of sense, yes.
Yeah. I think you guys are kind of dumb for that.
Okay, first of all, you need to keep it the fuck down. Please don't say that name out loud.
Okay, are you part of the sewing group that does nothing involved related to sewing? Well, they could have a tailor in front. I don't know.
Look.
Can we call them the sewing group? That they shall not be named.
I
Quilting
may
circle.
do
The tailors.
some sewing sometimes. I don't know how the hell you know about my cross-stitch group.
Mm-hmm. I'm a part of the knitting group. We have chats, with the quilting circle.
I need you to keep it the hell down.
It seems that your quilting circle has left you.
Look, they had due reason. We cannot get caught, okay? I don't know what you want. You can take anything I have. Just let me go. I promise you this is for the greater good.
Are you going? All the Daronia?
What is?
I'm just going back. I need to go back, okay?
Back where?
Back where?
Daronia.
I'm going through Daronia.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be put back to the ground if you don't tell us who was fighting you.
Look, I don't know.
I like this side of him.
Right? We're just gonna sleep around more often.
I don't know who those people were, but they seem to know about something.
Kind of like us, kind of like how we know some things that you are surprised that we know.
Look, I don't know what's going on. How is this all happening?
I don't know. Is your sewing group looking for a pattern? A pattern manual, if you will, or do they perhaps have one and now they need to move it?
Roll me intimidation or persuasion, whatever you think you're doing.
I would like to help because my
Really
my
clever.
longbow is in his face.
Sure.
I mean, I'm still in his face holding.
21.
It's true.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Bill rolled a 1.
Stop! Don't mention it. Bill vomits.
He just looks at you. He's like,
It's like you try to straighten it and you drop the arrow.
"Oh my God, got out!"
Jezebel with that 21.
Yeah.
This guy says, all right, look. I don't know how you know about us or what the hell is going on. I don't know how they knew about us. I don't even know the details. I'm nobody, okay? I'm fucking nobody.
Then why were you attacked?
I got a message to head back because apparently we have to go protect something that was found that has been trying to... I don't know. That's all I know. We need to get back to the headquarters. That's all I know to protect this thing. That's the whole last message,
What do you
okay?
define the greater good as?
Insight.
Yeah.
Ooh, damn it.
May I also roll insight?
Yeah, everyone can.
8.
I would also like to repeat my question.
Yeah, what was your question?
I got an 18 for insight. My question was, what do you consider to be the greater good? You're saying this is all for protection, the greater good. We have been told that this is the big, scary, puppeteering behind the scenes group sort of thing. So what's the greater good? What does that entail? Just gonna ask you all about your morals and values as we have you shoved up against a tree.
For that, for
small
the
talk.
first insight before he gets to that question, did anybody
Okay,
roll a
20.
20 or over?
D20.
No,
Exactly 20.
20.
18.
You think he's absolutely telling the truth, but maybe not the whole truth. With that second question, he says, look, I don't know how the hell you heard about our sewing circle, but you should keep it out of your mind. I will tell you, there's a lot of us, and we do a lot of different things. But ultimately, I'm here because I think we're doing the right thing.
What?
You think Asterie just stays safe with all these idiot rulers and mayors? You think that's what keeps this place calm? You think that's what's kept a war out of this continent for 325 years? You think those
So we are
people...
puppeteers with possible brainwashing powers. Good to know. Good to know.
You think those people are what
Bring
keep
anyone.
the gods' powers away? Look, I don't know who you are, but you don't know nothing about this place.
Maybe
We're
you
gonna
know
go
more
ahead
than
and
why
take a break there.
Okay.
Oh, damn it. Oh, I
And
had
I'm
so
about to
much
punch
else
this
to
dude
say.
in the face.
Oh, I had so much else to say.
Me
He's
too.
not going anywhere. Think about what you want to ask.
well.
So far from those insights, he's not like outright lying to you. You can tell that.
Do we have any more of a physical description? Like, is he human or
Oh,
elf?
yeah,
Or
sorry,
are
yeah.
they a he? I don't know.
Yeah, it's a he. It appears that he's half elf.
Okay.
Like I said, wearing very sort of camouflagey
Robe.
type
Mhm.
things. Very like nondescript. Nothing flashy about him. You can tell that he's out here to blend in.
Mm-hmm.
He's very like purposely has nothing unique about him.
Who attacked
Okay.
you?
What's that?
I thought we had a
Who
break.
attacked you?
Yeah, we got a break.
I just wanted to know what
Hold
they
it.
looked like.
Oh, do we have a break? Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna-
we
we're
have a
gonna-
break. Yeah,
we're gonna take a
hold
break.
it. That's why I was like, we need more.
Think about all the stuff you want to ask this person. And we'll be back in like 5 or 6 minutes. Let's call it like just 8:31 or 2 my time, so we get 6 or 7 minutes. Cool?
Okay.
We'll be right back. Hi everyone, welcome back to Adventures in Asterie. Thank you so much for hanging out over the break. I hope you got some popcorn, some soda pop, whatever it is you're enjoying. We left just as our team rolled into this person that they have deduced is part of a secret organization called the Seam, and are trying to intimidate, investigate, and analyze them. So let's bring everyone back in. Let's go. Yeah.
We're back.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna do just to like
Yes,
keep
man.
it slightly organized as we start. I'm gonna go around and ask each of you individually what you're asking this person or doing. Just to keep it a little bit organized, I'll give you one shot each, and then if there's anything else you want to do after that, that's fine. But I'm gonna start with, I know Zaltana was saying something just before we left for break, so we'll start with Zaltana. What are you saying to this person?
While they're kind of like explaining everything, Zaltana is just sitting there thinking, pressing, like holding her staff like this. And then he's talking a lot about, I need to go back, and all these things, and she wants to bring the conversation right back. But who attacked you?
What's that?
But who attacked you?
Oh, okay. I don't know. There was 4 people. They were all wearing cloaks. They were hidden. Look, they were really powerful. I don't know how it seemed like they knew who we were, and they were looking for some item. And I think that whatever it was, I don't have it, and I don't know what it is. I swear to the gods. I'm not that high up, okay? But there's some sort of big hunt on for this item, and everyone's friggin' looking for it. And they thought that we had it because we were heading back. I don't know what it is, but I know somebody's got it, and everybody's looking for this fucking thing right now. And I don't know who these people were.
Y'all are pretty bad at being keeping the world safe sort of organized.
Okay, look,
Yeah.
we're a couple of plebs that were going back to the clubhouse. Don't blame me, okay? I'm
That
nobody.
makes it worse.
I mean, you're a nobody who got beat up and is now being interrogated. 6 randos who happen to know the same thing that you know. So
I think we know
You're
more.
oddly
We know
very
more than
upset
he
about.
does.
Yeah.
yeah.
We should make our own organization. What should we call it? What's everyone's favorite craft?
I like
Mac and cheese.
scrapbooking.
No, that's nothing. no one gets. Okay, I see.
I got it. I was trying to flip you off, but for some reason,
Okay.
that's my standard response.
It's like,
to
yeah.
people who make bad puns. Oh yeah, radical.
Nice, thank you. Yeah, thanks.
Okay,
I just
look.
want to make another history check at some point, but that's all.
Yeah, go ahead. We'll go, and we'll keep going around. Might as well go the same way. Jezebel, do you want to know anything from this person or ask
So,
anything?
I don't have anything in particular to ask, but it is driving me nuts that there is this behind-the-scenes secret shadowy group, and that I, someone who had intimate relationships with a lot of nobles, knows nothing.
Mhm.
So
But
I
I
want to make another
do.
history. Yes.
You can roll me a history check on that.
I built this character to be like that courtesan who knows everything, or at least something about everything. Oh, thank God. Okay, so I rolled 19.
Okay, from that and from what this dude right away said about, like, you know, fuck the governors and the mayors, you think they're keeping track of you, you get the sense that you don't know about this group because they're purposely, like, almost like anti-nobility. Like,
Okay.
they don't want the nobility to know about them.
I can see that,
Purposely.
okay.
Yeah. So it would be almost in the, like, opposite group to the people you hung out with.
That was sense then. Thank you. I need a good reason for that. Yeah, I don't have any other questions necessarily. I could keep making fun of him for days.
Great.
But does anyone have, like, paper? Anyone artistic? We should probably... Oh, I have a disguise kit. I want to, like, draw out the emblem or insignia so that if we were to need that, I'll have, like, a reference of it.
It's just like one of those larger darning needles.
Yep.
With the tip of it, it looks like to, like, you know, keep it on a cloak, was like dipped in red wax. So just like half of it.
Oh, so it's a literal needle.
Literal needle covered in red wax, about half of it, and then on the other side, just tied off, is like a small, like a very thin sort of green ribbon.
Okay, perfect.
That's it.
If Bill sees Jezebel trying to draw this thing, he takes it off.
No, if it's literal, okay. I didn't. I thought it was like an embroidered thing. That's why I said draw. But yes, just take it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like I see that. I was like, yoink.
Okay, look, I fucking take it. That's fine. Do not wear that. Okay.
Why would we wear it? You're a bad dude.
I'm not. Whatever. I'm a bad dude. Are you gonna let me go or not?
No.
Fernell, do you want to do anything?
Yeah. Where are you going?
I'm going past Aronia.
He's going to the hideout. No, the headquarters that we decided not to go to because we thought it would be littered with people. He's going there.
Oh.
Zaltana immediately face palms.
Oh.
I'm starting to feel pretty good about our chances. I'm not gonna lie.
Because he's got to seem stupid? Yeah.
Okay, what is this thing that everybody's so hung up on?
I told
you.
You.
That too.
I know what it is.
Oh.
Something. This is I got interrogation. Let me do it. Let me be bad cop. Let me be bad cop.
Fernell decides to be bad cop, and everyone's like, "What are you doing? This isn't your ankle."
It's working. Shut up. I'm a rock man. He doesn't know me.
That's true. That is true. You are a giant rock man.
I bet he believes you're 22 also.
So I had to type my notes with one finger just now because I'm holding a bowl. So my description of this is darning needle dipped in red wax, poked into cloak, tied off with green ribbon, parenthesis, prob seam, parenthesis, sus guy in boots had it, V, weak and dumb.
Sounds about right.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
That's a good summary.
Right. What were you saying for now?
I was saying like, so what's this thing that everybody's hung up on?
Look, I don't know if y'all are hard of hearing or you just are purposely ignoring me or you don't believe me. Frankly, it doesn't matter. I'm telling you right now, I don't know what this thing is, but if they're calling us all back, it's a big friggin' deal.
And you got beat up why again?
They thought we had this thing. They searched me. As you can friggin' tell, I have no weapons. I have nothing on me. They took all our shit.
You keep saying they. You keep saying they.
Four mysterious people in cloaks. Had a bunch of magic.
Did they also have very helpful little symbols on them? Possibly identifying them as a member of another craft?
I mean, I don't know if, again, you remember how we met, but I was dying on the ground. So I didn't quite catch.
You're welcome, by the way.
I appreciate it. Thank you for my life. Can I have it now?
Maybe. Does any of us here, like, lack the government just out of curiosity?
We have elders, so it's not really a...
I do not have a strong opinion.
You know, I'm not
opinion.
Kind of thing.
Noted.
What kind of magic were they using? I mean, you got hit by a lot of things, it looks like, so you had to have at least seen something they did that was particular.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of fire. There was a lot of sort of green fire. It wasn't great. We weren't expecting it. Look.
I think that we should have a team meeting about what our next move is, but he's not allowed to hear it. And Bill punches this dude in the face.
Oh my God. Okay.
I just want to knock. I want to knock him out so that we can have a conversation.
Support.
Please
Great.
don't. Not
No,
yet.
I'm not killing him. I'm just knocking him out.
I mean,
Not even that. Not
when
yet.
Stella said green fire, I was all debating if I should just pull one of the knives and use that cantrip, but then I realized I would have to stab him, and that didn't seem like I thought someone would object. But I'd like to let Murph know that he was not alone in that.
I want to see if you pass this knockout.
Bill, you can go ahead and roll me an unarmed attack if you're just punching him, just to see.
Punch hits tree.
That's awful. I rolled an 8.
Hits tree.
Genuinely
Wait,
hits
wait,
the
he's
tree.
currently restrained though, right? So
Roll
yeah,
with
he is
advantage.
restrained.
Yeah, roll
Yeah,
with
advantage.
advantage.
Great.
Maybe Bill punches trees to get honey. That's how that works.
Why aren't you? Okay, I'm hitting something else. Is it? Fucking 12. Wow.
Just like eventually you're gonna be able to punch this guy because he's restrained, but like you see how fast he is. By like you go to punch him, he's against this tree and he does this, just like doesn't move out of the way, but he's able to just move his head in time.
Yeah,
For, like-
after the
Wait, I'm a fighter. Can I punch him?
wait, after the first punch, I like move him like around the tree. I'm just like, hold on, we can just tie him up, right?
No,
he still
he's
has ears. You want to tie his ears up?
I mean, we can talk softly, guys. Like he just
He
we
is
just
going-
need him, and we.
I
Can't
mean, it
have
wouldn't
him go away
necessarily
anywhere.
hurt much.
Can we just decide what we are doing? We're wasting precious time.
I would also-
He's gonna go back
Can
to
he
his
make a
headquarters.
wisdom saving throw, please?
Oh, thank God! I was gonna punch him.
What was that?
Can he make a
Wisdom
wisdom
saving
saving throw?
Yeah, what are you doing?
A command. I'm gonna command him to stop and stay while we go over and talk.
Thank
I
you.
rolled a nat 3, so yep, that
Yep.
passes.
He stays.
Okay.
Okay,
Just
this
here.
man knows too much.
I mean, so do we.
No, but he knows what we know, and he is going to the place where the book is,
And he clearly
he's-
can't hold up under interrogation.
and he's going to tell everyone that we know what's up, that we're coming.
You know,
Are
it
we
could
sure
be that
we're
this
the
was.
right
Why we
side?
should bring him along.
Are we sure we weren't just interrogated in a very, very intelligent double bluff?
Probably.
Probably we were, probably we weren't.
I think we're reading too much into this.
Okay,
Look.
well, I do agree that he's stupid and a security risk. Does anyone have like a memory wipe? I had that in the campaign. That was great.
No.
I have very strong arms, and I can carry him to our destination because he's the only lead we have in this area.
Guys,
We could just
I
dump
think
him
he's
somewhere.
just kind of a bad dude that got beat up, is embarrassed about it, and now he's gonna go back, tell him that we're coming, but honestly, they're gonna know we're coming. We're not very stealthy.
It's true. We do have a couple options. So if he has to go back to his superiors, right? He's either going to admit that he got beaten close to death by a bunch of scary mages, and they also interrogated him, meaning that the scary mages are now us, giving us, sort of reputation. Or he's going to eliminate that entirely to save his hide, which means we will not be mentioned at all.
I think his friends think he's dead.
And if
Also
we don't want to
true.
kill him, and I know some of us are objecting to murder here, I think we should just move on. And I'm guessing Stella did not expect this to be a moral quandary either.
I don't expect anything at this point, I gotta
Fair.
be honest with you.
Mean. Guys, I think we can just, if we literally don't have that much to go off of. We don't know who those mages look like that attacked them. Maybe
doesn't
they
know
can
shit.
help us find Jessup. We don't know where to look for Jessup.
I don't
No,
think
we don't
mages
know.
all know each other. Also,
what if
isn't
the
Jessup
bad
like
person
hiding
is
from this?
Jessup?
Well, we won't know until we find them, and we can't find them unless we follow this trail that
I
I
really
was
don't think
laid
this
out.
one knows where Jessup's gonna be. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Well, they know where these mages are, and
No,
they're magic users.
They
Jessup
don't.
is
They
a
said they
magic
were
user.
killed. They were beaten by mages. They weren't on the same side, and then they left. Right? So it's not like they
don't
would
know
have
what
said,
they
"Okay,
look
we're going this
like.
way." I know what mage robes look like. That's about the same amount. No.
I think we should just let him go.
We're talking in circles. Listen, we have two paths ahead of us. The first path is go to Jessup, who has teleportation magics. Or we go straight to the hideout. I
Huh?
think the former option is the best.
I'm fine going to find Jessup. I just don't know where they are. But I like the idea of going to Shorehaven. I do not like the idea of bringing this one along with us. I don't need anyone else to watch over.
Well, I
Especially
don't like the idea of having him go back to his hideout.
Knock him out.
just
what
knock
time
him out and
would
drop him in the
be?
Have
woods
him wake
somewhere.
up,
Spin him
have
around
him
12
wake up and
times.
go back and tell him what happened.
Not if we
Or
can't
he
find
has
it.
memory loss. That would be nice. No, time up to a tree. I don't know. I just think we're wasting time here when we could be making time going to
go.
travel to Jessup.
I agree.
Can I look to see if this man has given any indication that he is in fact listening? Because that'll cause a whole new set of problems. Or are we
Well, the
far
command
enough
was
away?
to not listen.
He's
Oh, I thought it was to stay. Okay, perfect.
Although, how long does command last? Only like a minute, right?
It lasts one round. I don't.
Yeah, it's like
That's 6 seconds.
You know, I'll be generous with that one because I didn't think of it. So as of now, you see him sort of start looking
Yeah.
back at you and getting ready to run because nobody
Well,
said you tied
now's
him
the
up.
time. Do you want me to kill him? Yes or no? Say quick.
No.
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 Okay, then there he goes. And I'm just
Oh.
gonna turn around and start walking away.
I just rolled a nat 1 on his dex, so he took like 4 steps, tripped because he's still really hurt. So you have one more chance to catch him if you want to. Otherwise,
Yeah, I'm
he's
gonna
dead.
catch him. I'll catch him.
And we're gonna
Roll
roll
lightning.
contested dex here.
Please tell me we're not bringing him
okay,
along.
so I have exhaustion, but I also have advantage
Probably
on
doesn't
dex.
matter because
No,
I
it's
just
saving
rolled a
throws.
nat 20. I
Good.
rolled-
Now we don't have society. Get away. The end.
Yeah.
While we were all talking and Staci was like just kind of staying quiet, could I like have been watching him to try to remember what he looks like specifically?
Absolutely. You all know for sure what he looks like. That's not hard. He's also now only about 50 feet away. He's 60 feet away. He's taken his dash. So like you could still shoot him with a bow and arrow or
But
something.
he's going away, right? Not
Yeah.
like towards us. Okay.
He's running south. He's running back the way you came. He's about 60 feet away. 70,
Personally, I don't give a fuck.
80.
Let's just go. Enough people are hurting me.
100. He's pretty much out. Okay, he's gone.
I
Nobody
was like,
did anything.
Vanna would chaos bolt, but
Yeah.
that's not who
Moving on.
Zaltana is. So she's already walking. She's
Yeah,
just
nothing
like,
cruel
Well,
necessarily.
there goes one problem.
Exactly. We just wait and dither until it solves itself. That's how life works.
He's gone, and you never even got his name, by the way.
I didn't think he'd tell us, but
That's fair.
no, he might have.
Maybe he would have told us his name if we still had him here.
Well, we don't. So
He's gone.
Fernell.
It's now like well past noon. You've traveled about 4 hours in the day. You are about, why can't I do math right now? What did I say? 10 hours away. So you're about 6 hours from the docks.
but yeah.
And it'll be, 6 p.m. or so by the time you get there. Let's just call it one more roll until you get to the docks. Unless you want to, does anybody want to make a detour into Arburn or no?
No.
Go straight over to Shorehaven. Okay.
Zaltana would look at the sign that says to Arburn and then immediately snap her neck straight to Shorehaven.
Nah. Okay.
Ooh.
Whoever wants,
I want to make a perception check and see if I see another Earth Genasi in the general area when we're passing through.
Oh, you wouldn't even, you would have to go 2 hours out of your way to go into Arburn. So this is still just forest. Like, you're just walking through a forest trail. So I'd tell you if you see anybody, because it'd be weird, because you're just on an empty forest trail. So give me one more encounter roll until you get to the docks on your way to Shorehaven.
Alright.
It's a D4.
Oh, that's not gonna do it. That is that's a 1 again. Do I reroll?
Reroll.
More boots.
More boots.
Another
We find
guy.
another
Another
one.
guy
Shoot
just
and
married
leave.
it. Wow.
This time
time it-
Zaltana hits him with a stick.
This time it is just the pair of boots sitting by themselves.
Right. 3.
Boots are made for walking.
Okay.
Mm.
Who would be in the front of the party?
I
Not
think
Bill-
Zaltana would be.
Not Bill anymore. Bill's in the
Because
back.
Zaltana is just like, we need to
Yeah,
get
Zaltana
moving.
and Jez were walking away while everyone was still like,
Okay.
we can get him.
Zaltana and
I don't think
Jezebel,
we
since you're in the front of the party, both of you roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Figured it wouldn't be
Cool.
good. I'm taking it anyway.
Cool.
18.
7.
You're walking, sort of. Bill knows this area well, and it might have been a better idea for Bill to be in front. You know you're near the swamps of Arburn. You know this area well, so this is surprising to Zaltana, actually. This is a very swampy area, and it's a little bit treacherous. As you're walking ahead, and the sun is just barely starting to, like, crest the trees, and the shadows are starting to lengthen, Zaltana, you take a step forward and start sinking. You fall into this swampy sinkhole. You are up to your waist.
Oh, fuck.
Jezebel, you manage to, just as you see her
Annoying.
falling in, take a jump back. What are y'all doing?
I look at it and I'm just like, oh.
So, like,
he's out here too. Cool.
Everybody, actually, just to do this fair, roll initiative for me.
Cool.
Natural
Nice.
20.
13.
5.
So 25.
10.
I'm not even gonna do a map for this. I'm just gonna write this down. So, okay, natural 20. MK, so what does that equal?
25.
25. Nice.
Jesus.
Bill, what'd you roll?
5.
Fernell, what'd
was-
you roll?
It was a 2 plus 3.
10. Jez, what'd you roll?
13.
What? You just
13.
Cut out for a second. 13. Staci?
7.
7, was that?
7.
7. And then finally Zaltana.
9.
9. Okay. MK, you're up. You're about 40 feet back. You see like half of Zaltana disappear.
Oh, this is embarrassing.
I'm assuming I see them sinking, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All 7'2" of her.
Yeah, now she's 4 foot.
I am going to. What do I have here? I am going to cast. I'm gonna kind of walk up my movement and then cast Bless on everyone.
Okay, you're now about 10 feet away from where Zaltana is. You can see you're
Okay.
about 5 feet away now that you're close enough where the like dirt sort of turns to like deep dark mud. Who are you
Okay.
blessing?
Everyone.
Oh,
What is
shit,
that?
you can
Give
bless
Oh wait, no, it's 3. So
Yeah.
I'll do whoever is sinking,
Zaltana.
and
Okay.
I'll do
I just did some research and I need to just share it with everybody because
Okay.
we are in my favored terrain.
Which is
Oh.
swamp, right?
It's a swamp.
Yeah.
So, we
Lay on your back?
yeah, everyone climb
No.
on.
No. I'm sorry. When you're in quicksand, you're supposed to lay on your back so you become
Yeah.
buoyant and then you can get out. But also, I have lightning lure. So if she voluntarily fails the strength thing, I can pull her out and she wouldn't necessarily get shocked as long as she's not within 5 feet of me. And also, maybe I could control that. I don't know. And also, it's my turn or is Bless a bonus action? I don't know. Cat.
no, it's an action.
Who are you
Okay.
blessing? You just said Zaltana so far.
Yeah, and then I will bless L.
Okay, and then one more.
Aren't there 2 that are sinking?
I passed, so I'm
No.
there, but I'm not.
Oh,
falling.
okay. And then I'll do Bill.
Okay. So the 3 of that. Do you want to do a bonus action at all?
What happened? What just happened to me?
You're blessed.
I
blessed.
give you bless,
You get
so
D4.
you add a D4 to your attack rolls or saving throws.
Oh, great.
And bonus action. No, that's it.
Jezebel. Nope. Yeah.
Yeah.
13 is the next up.
Yes,
You're
that's what
up.
I was saying.
I will tell you. On lightning lure is a save, right?
It's a strength save, yes.
Yeah, it's gonna be disadvantage because Well,
But she needs to
But
fail
opposite.
because if she... so she needs to fail twice? Or she has to roll twice, and if she
Yeah.
gets the higher... Okay, so it's an advantage, but...
yeah,
okay.
yeah. Backwards advantage.
Okay.
So I
Nice.
so I need to fail twice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Should be achievable. I have a +0.
Perfect.
What's it say? 14?
It's 14 save, and it looks like, yeah, we're within range, and then it looks like I can pull her... Oh, it's a straight line. I'm trying to see if there's a way to avoid the damage, and I think it's weirdly worded. Because first it says they have to be within 5 feet of you, but then it says to cast the spell, but then it says the target will then be pulled up to 10 feet, and then if they end up within 5 feet of you, then they're hurt, and I don't understand how that makes sense
Okay, hold on. You have to
mathematically
be within 5 feet?
No, because it says range / area self / 15 feet, but then at the top... Oh, okay, so the damage is the part that has to be 5 feet. If she ends up within 5 feet of me, then she would be hurt. Otherwise, it's 15-foot range, and then myself.
First of all, did you fail twice?
No,
Okay.
I only failed once.
Okay. Well, so then you fail because you take the
Okay.
lower.
Okay.
Yeah. So you.
So I take the higher, so I don't
she-
fail then, because my...
'Cause
How does this... So I rolled a 15 and a 2.
So
you take the 15.
Yeah.
and it's
You would take the
staying passive.
15,
Yeah.
which means the spell wouldn't work,
Yeah.
so you pass the strength save,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which
So
means
really, it's the
that you
sand
wouldn't be
saving the
pulled.
strength save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're still stuck in there, so we won't worry about the lightning lure thing, but that still does cost your spell.
The roll, you mean? Because it's a cantrip.
Oh, the roll, the action.
But do I have to roll for the wild magic? Yes, because it's a sorcerer's
yeah.
cantrip. Okay.
Yeah.
I like being here and not being able to
I
do
got
anything
an 18.
about it.
I got an 18. It's good.
Okay.
We're
Oh
fine.
my
Okay.
god. Okay, hold on. I don't even have the. Oh my god, I don't have. Who has the? Does anybody have the chart open?
Oh, no, I
I
think
can get
they're
it, but
fine.
we don't need it now.
I can get. Oh, you didn't. Okay,
Because
we don't need it. We don't need it.
I rolled an 18, so this is my first spell of the day. I would only need to roll above a 1, which I did.
Okay. I'm all discombobulated because I'm like, quicksand is fun. Okay.
Quicksand is fun, and
Actually,
nobody knows
you're the
how to do
wizard.
the opposite of a spell. Alright, so I will try to cast that like a lasso and throw, but the quicksand will just like have it fizzle out, and I'll just be like, well, shit.
Well, shit.
That's the only thing I got that's not full on damage.
You are standing just about 10 feet of where you can see now this dips into quicksand. It's quicksand for about 50 feet like diameter in either direction. Zaltana's about 10 feet into it.
Wait, 50-foot radius or diameter? Diameter is the full half of a circle?
50 feet
So
diameter.
all the way across it's 50 feet,
Yeah.
meaning the radius would be 25 and 25, 25. Okay.
Yeah. Like approximately. It's obviously not a perfect circle. but
It's
fine.
cool.
Yeah.
I haven't taken a math class in 5 years at least,
Yeah.
so don't worry about it.
Thinking about
Basically take,
shapes. That's your turn. For
Yeah,
now,
I don't think I
actually.
have any...
Yeah.
Actually, do I have anything that would work for a bonus action? Because I'm a sorcerer, and sorcerers have... Sorry, I should have looked at that. Let's see. Do I... Bonus actions? Because I know you have stuff...
Bonus action
No,
spell?
that's... I can teleport. Second wind, no. Because they have the meta magic, but I don't... So, there's one that I have where I can re-roll dice, but I don't know if that means I could roll Zaltana's.
Nope.
Or, the other one is I can... Okay, I don't know if this is too late because I didn't see it, but I have
too late.
one where... Okay. It would have forced her to have a disadvantage on the strength saving, which means it would have then worked.
Flipped
I
it,
think.
but no,
Ah.
because I want to roll, just particularly for this encounter, I wanted to be
Okay.
like, it's threatening, it's happening, things are happening. She's sinking.
It'll work.
I'm sinking.
Lightning lasso.
I'm a little wizard.
You're sinking. You're a large wizard, but
Well,
yeah.
just
You're a
remember you
large
have
wizard.
bless.
Yeah, what do you mean?
I am
Zaltana.
I'm emotionally a little wizard.
Just a
but
little
no,
Remember you
guy.
have bless though.
your friend is sinking.
Okay.
She's about halfway. She's
So-
about to her waist in quicksand. What are you doing?
Yeah, I see that, and I'm like, oh, I'm super familiar with quicksand, because we totally have that in Cydonia, and we love this. Is that considered rough terrain?
Yeah, I mean, if you step into it, you're gonna fall in. So
But
it's
where we
more
are
than-
currently isn't difficult for any of you guys
where you
because
are
of
right
me.
now, no. If you're,
Okay.
I
Well,
would
not
say,
where we are right now. Just okay. Okay. All right. Ooh, and I already used password on trace.
I am going to. I'm just giving you a heads up. About to put a
Yeah.
timer on this.
That's completely okay.
I'd love not to die in a
I
quicksand.
have a plan. Do we have to do this in initiative order?
You can pass your turn if you want to. Like hold your turn if you want.
How far away into the quicksand is
But 10
Zaltana?
feet in.
10 feet in.
Yeah.
Okay. I turn back and who's the strongest besides me out of the 5 of us?
Oh.
You.
Me?
Definitely not me.
Okay.
Is it me?
I have an idea.
I just have +1.
Plus 2.
I need
+3.
Yeah.
Wait, really? Wait, can you turn into an animal?
I could.
Hell-
She had her
Okay.
turn though.
Right. No, yeah, that's
9:05,
okay.
whether it's her turn or not, Zaltana's gonna sink a little further.
Oh shit. Okay.
How much is a little?
I pull out my great axe. I'm like, okay, if I can hold on to one end, Zaltana, you hold on to the other. One of you guys just grab me, just in case I like fall in, and I'll pull him in.
Okay.
Can
Pull
I
out.
quickly make a roll to see if I can concentrate enough to become the animal I want?
Yes, on your turn.
Okay, cool.
Okay, go.
But I go to the edge of the pit and I reach out because it's 5 feet of reach, so I'll need like.
You're gonna lay down. No? Like you lay down and somebody grabs your ankles?
So all D&D
Yeah, let's do that.
characters,
Yeah,
so
'cause
we're
we do that,
born
then
with
I would do
50
it,
feet
yeah.
of rope our bodies.
Yeah.
Seems like it.
Yes.
Yes.
That's my idea.
Here is your birth rope.
And so
Don't say that, it sounds like the umbilical cord!
I like inch
Oh my God.
towards like the edge and like I inch my great axe there so that not my entire body is in the quicksand, but just enough to reach Zaltana is.
Oh my god.
And I wiggle my
So
feet so that
dangerous.
somebody can grab my
We're
feet.
gonna get
just
a
in
I'll
case.
grab his
Okay,
feet.
a couple things are gonna happen here. First of all, I'm gonna have
Okay.
you, because you said you moved into the quicksand, even just a little bit, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
That's fine. Oh,
You
wait,
have
no, that's
bless.
not
Remember,
fine.
you have bless.
Wait, it's a saving throw.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
you can add bless to it.
So, but I also have exhaustion, but I have advantage on dex saves, which cancels it out, and I have that bless. So that's
Woo!
awesome.
So straight roll plus
Straight
bless,
roll.
your DC
Well,
20.
That's a 4, right? D4?
Yeah,
Or
D4.
D6?
D4.
Yeah, man. Yeah, all right. That's gonna be.
That was so exciting.
That's gonna be a 24.
Okay.
Yes!
I'm just
Zaltana's
sinking.
able to grab the axe. You are balancing right precariously on the edge of this pit of quicksand.
Yeah.
Simultaneously, because it's 9:05 and that happened at the exact same time, Zaltana slips and pulls
No.
out a bit. So she's at the exact same spot on your turn.
Okay.
That's your turn, unless you have a bonus action you want to do. And you're sort of, Bill's holding your leg. You're reached
Yeah.
out with your axe. Zaltana's
Yeah.
holding your axe.
Yeah.
And that's where we're at the end of your turn.
Yeah,
Stas,
that's
Zaltana, you're up.
Hi. What check would it be to grab onto the great axe?
You're already holding it. So you
I'm
can
already
give me
holding
a
it.
straight strength save to try and pull yourself out. I'll tell you right now, this is where you are. So you're 3 in and 3 to like drown, essentially. You're right in the middle. So we're gonna go up in increments of like 6
I
total
think-
is your whole body.
Are you ready for some spice, boss? Because
Yes.
I'm gonna give you some. I'm gonna give you some
Give
roleplay
it to
spice.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Zaltana's panicking.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
No.
Her heart is
No.
racing,
sure.
and her ears are pinned back, and her eyes wide, and she's hyperventilating. She's gonna use Tides of Chaos to get
Oh
advantage
fuck.
Okay.
on this roll.
Okay.
Yes!
Oh, man.
Thank God for the advantage.
Do
You
know
also
what?
have the bless as well.
Oh, I have
You
blessed.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Because I only have a +0. I looked at my character sheet and it was
DC
just a
is
+0.
18. I'm just gonna tell you.
Okay, that's a 19.
Okay, so you're able to come out, so
Thanks,
you're sort
Bless.
of like you're sort of like thigh floating, like bent forward, holding onto this great axe. That's your turn. Tides of Chaos, sorcery roll.
You
right?
can have me roll on the wild magic table.
God.
Yes.
Right now,
God,
you
oh
just
God,
said
oh
you were
God.
panicking, so yeah.
Yep.
But it's just a
Please
one.
be helpful.
Just don't
Please
roll a
be
one.
helpful.
Oh yeah, wait. I have to roll d20.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just not a 1.
I rolled a 3, so it's
Okay.
fine.
You're fine. Now both of you are up to 2. That's
Yep.
your turn. It's 9:07 at 9:10. You're gonna fall deeper. It's Staci, your turn.
And I cast Calm Emotions to help everyone and just chill out, and then we can think better.
In real life, or
Yes.
Yes.
All of it.
All of the
That's
above.
all I can really do. I can't really actually do anything to be
Why is
helpful
my
right
heart
now.
still
Other than
racing?
that.
What?
You can start thinking
It's
because
working.
we're gonna have to figure out how to get over this. I don't think
Actually,
we can
maybe
go
that
around
can give
it.
me advantage when I do my mild magic.
Oh yeah.
That would be very nice.
okay, so that's all
happening.
you want to do on your turn. That means we're at Bill.
Great. So I'm holding on to Fernell's foot,
Mm-hmm.
which means I'm a little busy. So I would like your opinion, boss, on dispatching my swarm to help pull her out.
Sure.
Because in one of its actions, it can move, usually like a target, 15 feet.
Sure. Is there a save on that?
Yeah, it's a strength save.
Okay. I'll do a strength save on the quicksand. I'm gonna give it a +5.
I'm gonna stress eat a chicken nugget.
I
speaking
rolled
of-
a natural 16. That's a 21. I'm pretty sure that saves.
Yeah, that saves.
But that's okay. You use your swarm. That's a free action for you, basically, isn't it? Or a bonus?
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
Yeah. Okay. What do you want to do for your action?
Can I pull?
Sure.
Great, I would like to pull.
Okay. I'm going to do the same thing and roll a strength save on the quicksand. Because are you just essentially pulling Fernell's leg? Or how are you doing the pull? You're just pulling the whole chain.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to we're going to do contested strength. I'm going to give the quicksand a +5. Go ahead and roll a strength, contested strength.
Yeah, strength.
I will be right back. My Uber Eats came a little later than I
No
thought
problem.
it would.
Go,
Get your
go,
food.
So
go,
sorry.
go.
Okay. Strength save.
No, just a straight check. It's contested
Oh.
checks.
Okay, so that's just +2. So that's 15, and have I beat yours yet? What did
Yeah,
you
you
roll?
did. No, you beat
I
And
did,
it.
you have
great.
blessed.
I
I'm
rolled a
blessed.
14. That's okay.
Great.
You beat it. Zaltana is coming out a little more. She's practically lying on the quicksand now, coming forward.
Grab
she's
my
just
bees!
just her feet are in there, but timer is out. She goes back down a little bit, so she's back down to her knees.
Paddle
again.
at this point, like logically. Sorry, I'm ruining your adventure, but
There's no logic in D&D.
What? Logic? What is that?
What
stupid
logic?
magic quicksand that doesn't let
Oh,
you
wow.
use the known method of getting out of quicksand.
No, because it's D&D.
What a weird thing.
So that's your turn. Zaltana is just 2 notches into the quicksand right now, out of 6. That's the bot. We're back at the top. MK.
Okay, so I'm gonna take my rope from my pack because we're all born with one,
Mhm.
and then I'm gonna put it in my mouth, and I'm gonna I can do this. Be one with the cow. Be one with the cow.
One with the
Be
cow.
one with the
The
cow.
one with the cow.
It has one higher strength than me,
with the cow.
and I'm gonna become a cow.
Okay.
Bitch,
So
she's a cow.
I love this.
you wanted to every time you beast shape roll on the table, right?
Well, I'm thinking for just flavor's sake also, I'm feeling like because Staci did calm emotions, I feel like I'm able to maybe center it enough to I'll even roll something to see if I can calm myself enough to like.
Yeah, how will we do this? We'll just do a like a straight d20 to see if you can be the cow.
Okay.
And if you get over a 5, you're a cow.
I'm a 13.
Great. You're a cow.
What a cow.
You've used
It's
it
your
to show-
cow.
Be the
I'm
cow.
a cow. A cow with a rope in my mouth,
You're a
and then
cow.
I'm gonna just nudge Bill.
Do you magically get a little bell on your neck or a little
Absolutely.
septum ring?
No question.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's canon now.
Wait, so there's a cow nudging me now?
Yeah, with a rope. I kind of look like MK though. Like
What?
like
I
cute.
love that.
Like
A cute cow? Is there a
Okay.
cute
Cute
cow?
cow.
There's a cute cow.
Cows are very cute. Be a Highland
Yeah.
cow with a long fur. Just don't have
So?
MK's humanoid face on the cow, because that would be
No, absolutely not.
Oh, are
terrifying.
you a little Highland cow?
Highland cow, that's what I'm
Yes,
saying.
we'll go with Highland cow. I like that.
Nice.
So what I don't understand what you're doing. You're not trying to like.
So
Wait,
I'm
neither does
essentially-
Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm essentially gonna have like a rope in my mouth so that Bill can then on his next turn, like we can both get up and pull so it's like double the strength.
Okay, so B shape is a bonus action, right?
Yes,
So you can hold your action and basically give Bill the help action
Yes.
on his turn is what you're doing.
exactly.
Great, I love it. Great. That's your turn, and you are now a cow. Jezebel, what are you doing?
You're a cow.
So hold action and
You won
help
with the
if
cow.
needed. Otherwise, if they don't need help and something, goes completely wrong, then I'll have my action for later. So I'm just gonna stand off to the side, slightly confused as to how the tiny halfling is now a cow.
You're holding your action until something bad happens, essentially.
Yes.
Okay, love it. That's your turn. For now.
Am I more onto the actual earth rather than I am the quicksand now?
You are
because-
like directly on the edge, like you said. So if you step forward,
Okay.
you're gonna fall in.
Okay, I'll try and pull.
Okay, go ahead and roll me. We're just gonna do contested strength again, plus 5 to the
Contested strength.
quicksand.
But I
have
still have
bless.
that disadvantage, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from the exhaustion, yeah.
Yes, because it's a check. Yeah,
Okay, that's not bad.
I rolled a 21.
That is bad.
God damn it.
It's not, I rolled like an my lowest is an 11 plus 1 is 12 plus 4 to my modifier 16. So no.
You start yanking. The quicksand is too hard for you. You don't. Nothing happens. You didn't roll in that one or anything. You don't fall in, but
Right.
you aren't able to help at all. That's your turn. Zaltana.
I wish I had other spells. I'm gonna use my action to try and get out of here.
Yeah, let's do a contested strength. I got a plus 5.
Ooh. Oh, okay, that doesn't help me. So I just went to check my racial traits really quick, but that's fine.
Resistant to quicksand.
Oh my
No, I was hoping the powerful build would give me something.
Like, oh wait.
Resistant
I rolled
to being
I rolled a
sucked.
16.
Total with your bless and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, with bless. 16.
Yeah, unfortunately, I rolled a total 19. So you aren't able to go anywhere. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Zaltana, Staci, it's back to you. End of the round, you're also gonna sink a little. Now that we're moving quicker, I don't need to do the timer. I'll just do end of the round. You're gonna sink a little. Right
Elsie is watching this and she's just like, I am no. Like, she's just looking it over all of this and she's like gonna hold her action. And if there's something that comes up that she can be helpful with, she will do so. She'll be like the end of the rope to help pull. But
Yep.
this isn't my forte, guys. I'm just gonna stand over here and drink my coffee and wake up some more. Fun.
So we've got 2 people standing on the side of a quicksand pit, just kind of like watching, and then we've got a cow and an orc holding an earth genasi leaning over the pit, trying to pull out a fearball with an axe. That's the scene. Somebody
Yeah,
draw
that's-
that.
That's
Man,
D&D,
We're a
please.
cartoon, guys. We did it.
You're a cartoon full on right now.
We did it.
We're back at
Complete with the
Bill.
weird fake noises.
Okay, I have a question for you.
Okay, give it to me.
What would you say would happen to quicksand If I cast Entangle on it.
Oh.
That's right, bitches! Bill knows magic!
Very little,
Yeah,
I
probably.
think
not a
Bill
lot.
forgets that Bill knows magic.
but you
Yeah, he
could.
does.
I mean, you might be able to cast Entangle on Zaltana.
Would it... I just, like, I guess you can't tell me until things happen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it!
Oh, man.
You
Wait,
also,
no.
Whole spell
have a
is it though
cow-
it's holding.
yeah,
And there's a
giving,
cow.
yeah, giving you advantage if you pull on things right now. Like, not that you need to use it, but that would be your action though, to just.
Can I bonus action first and try to swarm her out?
Yeah, totally.
Great. Then it's a strength save.
Yeah, contested strength. The beast versus the quicksand. That old tale.
Jeez.
Do you want me to, like, no, you want me to roll
Oh no,
for
I
it?
just
It's
do.
supposed
No,
to be...
sorry. It's just a save, right?
It's, yeah.
Yeah. I rolled a 14 exactly.
I think that beats my spell DC. Let me just double check.
Yeah. A lot of you have 14s, but roller wins.
Yeah, no. I only have a 12.
Oh shoot! Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, that the bees don't work, but you do have an advantage if you just want to do strength.
Cool. I'm gonna use that advantage then. I'll
Okay.
save my entangle.
Roll me a contested strength. Ooh. I just rolled an 11.
Ooh.
I rolled an 18 before bless.
That'll do it.
Zaltana
That'll
pops
do it.
out. Just her feet are in there. We're back at. That's the end of the round. Oh my god, we're at the end of the round, so you're back in a little bit.
No, because Staci and I have not
Oh, yeah,
done anything.
held actions,
We
yeah.
held actions.
Yeah, go ahead.
So
Oh!
I
Bill yells full!
what if I use my face step while holding on to the end of the rope to teleport 30 feet away so that it would be pulled behind me? I know it wouldn't teleport with me, but would the momentum of me teleporting pull it, or would it just fall?
You could just pull it.
I don't have that much strength. This is a guaranteed 30 feet.
Okay, I like it. I'm just gonna do like an Arcana check on that to see
Okay.
if you can like time it right to like pull and like hang on as you
Okay.
teleport for that millisecond. We're
If
just
this
gonna,
doesn't work, Staci, do it too. You have the same thing, right?
we're gonna call it pretty low because that was a really cool idea. We're just gonna
No?
call it a
Oh.
12 Arcana.
Okay. I thought you would because you're a Fey Warlock. And an elf. No? Okay. I guess I'm more Fey. I don't know. This is the wrong page. Now I'm distracted. Now I'm nervous. Okay, Arcana. Oh, good. That is a 17.
Yeah. So that was a cool ass idea.
I'm just gonna sigh, grab the
Nice.
rope, and then just go, "Ugh," and then teleport away.
That everybody, this whole
I'm
line
flying out
of
comically,
cow,
yes.
orc, genasi, fearbog just gets like 5 feet of like poof, and then
Where
Jezebel's 30 feet away, and y'all are pooped out
And
of the.
Staci's hair is just blowing a bit as she calmly does her coffee.
Her coffee,
Altana
yeah.
is plummeting to the earth at the moment because of
You
center
didn't
of
go
gravity.
high.
No, but like it's just an immediate pop, and
Yeah.
she would stuck
Oh, I
somewhere,
guess.
so she would
Mm.
fall
Mm.
forwards.
Oh yeah, your face first. In fact,
No, I would like my
Okay.
bee. Can my bees catch you, please? They
you
haven't been able to pull
You already
you.
used them this round.
no, you already
They're
used
just
them.
chilling.
Zaltana, you just
less
take
than the lightning.
4 bludgeoning damage from like popping out and landing flat on your face.
Immediately mage armor, and immediately use abjuration, arcane ward so that I get more temp hit points.
Nice.
Amazing. Oh, you
Well
got those
done.
5 temp hit points at the beginning of the day, so that didn't even do anything to your main point.
I know, but that's
No,
but that's what
Amazing.
Zaltana would do. She's just like,
Mm.
no, enough. I've had
You
enough
had
for
that
today.
mushroom soup, huh? Or mushroom stew?
Yeah.
Mushroom
It's
water.
mushroom stew.
Water.
Dude,
She's got mud all
I
over
stole
her.
your herbs.
Well,
You manage to walk around. This is about 50 feet wide. It doesn't take
Oh,
you
thank
too
God.
far away. You walk around and you walk along the shore for the rest of the afternoon. As the sun is setting around 6:30, 7 o'clock at night, you get to this almost deserted dock. With, you see a handful of ships at the most here. Boats, not ships, boats. Everybody go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Love those.
Do not fuck
So
with
good.
me. Do not.
9.
Yeah, so good. So
Nat
good.
20!
Oh, dang!
Bill is
Come on.
laser focused.
Bill knows this shit. You've been hanging around the, docks of Dronia the past, 6 months. So you kind of know what to look for, and secretly Murphy knows about boats, so this will work well. Because I don't. I keep meaning to learn, and I don't.
A lot to digest.
Bill takes a look around and notices there's a small sort of like a hut that you can tell is sort of the one lowly sort of dock workers, shoreman's hut here that keeps an eye on the boats kind of going in and out here over to Shorehaven. You see no people at the moment, but you do see a little bit of smoke coming out of the chimney of this little hut.
Does it smell like good?
Like a mage's hut.
Is there another helpful needle shoved into
Do
the
I
door?
smell
perhaps?
magic?
What does the hut smell like?
I'm getting a hint of Eldritch Blast. Who knows?
That is the clear smell of a teleportation circle, actually.
With a fireball,
Definitely spice.
Yeah.
Smells like
ozone.
just in the flask.
Smells like ozone.
Oh no, it's burning.
Bill, with that nat 20, it
Yeah.
smells like
I know
there's,
exactly what it smells like.
a soup or something. There's a stew coming out
It's
of that
mushrooms.
chimney.
Mushroom?
How
Yeah.
many times have we said the word stew in this stream? It's not even sounding like a word anymore.
Wait, is it actually mushroom though? Is it actually mushroom?
It's probably mushroom stew. There's a lot of mushrooms around here. It's swampy. It's damp.
The energy we are bringing
Well,
to this stream today.
I need to tell Vocal that you should get your foraging on in this swamp, because being in this swamp with me, you will find twice as much food as you would in this swamp.
I'm
Probably
pretty good at
hogs.
cooking. I have great family recipes. I wanted to make you guys that mushroom stew. Didn't turn out the way I
Butter.
wanted. But
Yeah, was it
I
good?
it was
really
stew,
like.
stew,
I really like.
stew. It was good.
That
I
one
really liked
smells
it.
really good.
That does
Y'all
smell
just think
really
we're gonna
good.
walk into
Smells
somebody's
good.
house and ask them for their stew?
Why not?
Yeah.
We've done worse.
She's already gone up to the door and starts knocking on it.
I mean, there's social etiquette!
Bill goes with Staci to the door.
Staci knocks at the door, and from inside
I'm-
you hear a voice saying, "Who's there?"
Please,
Hi.
God,
Sounds
be
familiar.
We're looking for a boat to get to Shorehaven. Are you the person we need to talk to?
We're closed.
Yes.
When do you open?
6 a.m.
Dude.
6 p.m. 6 p.m.
a.m. It's
No,
yeah,
no, but
it's
right
not
now it's 6 p.m.
now it's
Ish.
closer to 7 or so.
What if I gave you coffee?
You have coffee? Roll me a persuasion check.
You cough.
Of course.
That's a nat 20, but it's a 25.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, the dice are straight up in our favor tonight.
I'm never making stew again.
Yes.
It's just gonna be coffee now.
It's just coffee. It's coffee stew.
Coffee's
Within a
way more.
millisecond, the door opens, and you see this grizzled, old dwarf there. With braids in his beard, very long hair, a bunch of tied bits in his hair and stuff. And he's like, "Do you really have coffee?"
It's like everything, wouldn't I?
I guess. We don't get it a lot around here. Sometimes it comes in from Vitus Vale, but pretty rarely, every now and again, it comes in from Jerone. Anyway, show me the coffee.
She makes really good coffee.
Can I
It's
take
holding a
Fernell
cup of
and just
coffee
say,
already. It's
Right.
kind of
That
opens
stuff's
a little
addictive,
bit.
son.
It's I have more.
Stay away.
That's not the one I'm drinking. Yeah.
addictive? Devil's juice right there. Takes a swig of whiskey.
I'm joking. Give me a second.
Oh no.
Do you need coffee
Game
and
over,
or the
guys.
devil's?
Do you need
Game over, we
coffee?
won.
We broke the DM.
We broke the DM. We did it. What a speed run, guys. Well done.
We are the worst.
Speed
We
run.
are genuinely the worst. I'm sorry, Stella.
I'm
but
not.
we're the worst.
I'm not.
I don't know what you're talking about. I think we're the best group ever.
Yeah. A good group keeps the DM on their toes.
D&D, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing but chaos.
Plus, we came in saying we'd be a party of chaotic idiots. I don't know what anyone else expected with that. As
I
like,
don't know
no.
what else you
Salad.
Yeah.
Literally essential. So this old dwarf is like, all right, look, we don't normally open till 6 a.m. and I'm very, I stick to my timelines. You know, the sea and the waves and the rising of the sun. It's very important to me. But there's nothing better with the rising of the sun than a good cup of coffee. You give me a pound of beans and we can talk about a boat.
The man, the beans.
Yeah, that's fine.
How much coffee do you have on you, would you say?
Oh,
Endless
coffee
supply. It's
beans.
got to be an endless supply.
There's
With the
probably at
amount
least
she
5
drinks.
pounds of coffee on her at any given point in time.
Wait, you would now have 4 pounds left if you want to give this old dwarf a pound.
Like, yeah, I'll give you some coffee if you can help us get a boat to get to Shorehaven.
All right. How many of you? Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah,
That
it's
makes
6
sense.
plus 6.
We all
Uh,
won today, though.
I think don't firbolgs have the ability to adjust their size? I feel like I remember that.
when she's anxious, she like hunches.
Uh,
But like
no, I
actually
feel like
gets properly.
actually, like,
No, I think it's a
magically-
trait. I'm pretty
Is
sure.
it-
it's a
yeah.
trait.
That's
It's
what
a
I
racial
meant.
Yeah.
He was using it
So-
as a trait.
Yeah, so she's just like,
Oh,
You all in here, 7 of you in here. It's crowded. This is like, there's sort of like, you're in a front room. You can tell that he probably lives in the back, but in this front room, there's just like a desk and a bunch of like fishing stuff. And you can tell that
Outside.
he just sort of like runs the small dock here and keeps an eye on the boats going in and out and rents boats and whatever. And he's like, all right, so you need to get 6 of you across?
Yep.
Okay.
yes.
That might be an issue. I've only got 1 boat right now that's gonna fit 6 people. Do any of you know how to steer a boat? Pretend that he's using proper boat language.
Wait, would I?
Yeah, I think you do. You came across
Makes
the line you
sense that
said,
you
right?
That's why I was
I'd
thinking
say
that.
I'd say Bill does, if only because he's old.
Really?
Like,
You
he's
just need to be
done-
old?
He's like done a
That's
lot
the-
of shit,
That's
and like
the
I'm sure
requirement.
I'm sure he's been on.
Type
In
of
the
guy.
player's handbook, if you're old, you get like proficiency with sailing.
Oh,
If you're
yeah.
old and wealthy,
I make
you get
that now
proficiency
canon in my
sailing.
campaign, I think.
Bill, you now have advantage though from Intrepid DM. Thank you very much.
Aw.
So
Wow.
we
Everyone
Boat
loves
advantage.
So just make a note. You can use it whenever you want.
Boat
So this old man says,
I
okay.
definitely think MK actually does know how to sail, just because of where she's from.
Oh my god, I have something in my throat. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
No,
worries.
you're fine.
Okay. I'm good.
Please
I'm gonna mute
live,
myself for a
Stella.
second.
Jeez. Oh, jeez.
MK
healing
can
word,
also.
Stella. Healing word.
Yeah, healing word, all of that. I have a greater
Um,
healing potion. Okay.
I will give you my love and affection. That's about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can
Was
give
that
you
at the bottom of
these.
your sheet?
I mean,
was
thank
Yeah.
you. It helps.
Deep in the
Oh
back.
dear, are you
Deep in the
sick?
back.
No, I've got like something caught in my throat.
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh, jeez, I hate that.
I don't get sick. Okay. So this
Uh-huh.
Well, that
old
must be
dwarf
nice.
is like, okay. There's only one dwarf here. There is only one dwarf here. There's only one boat here. It's gonna fit the 6 of you.
Could be
It's
fine.
reserved in the morning, but we might be able to make a deal. You seem like nice folk that
Yeah.
has coffee, and you know, how long do you need it for? Where are you going?
Shore Haven.
Sure.
Shorehaven?
Okay. For how long?
Nah, I don't know.
An indeterminate amount of time.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to give me some kind of answer here because it's a rental.
About a
fee.
couple of days at most. I don't foresee us staying for longer than 3 days.
Okay.
But I'm feeling like more it's 2.
Okay, well, with that kind of answer, I'm gonna charge you for 5. Because that didn't seem sure at all, gotta be honest with you. And then
That's
of
fine.
course, there's the deposit. You know, I don't know you, I don't know where you're from. Obviously you get that back when you return the boat in 3 to 5 days. So, let me do a little, and you see it like takes a quill out and it's like, okay, so 5 days at 2 gold and then a deposit. Okay. I can rent it to you for 20 gold. You'll get 6 of that back.
Now, do you have any kind of situation, not unlike, you know, a moving van rental situation where we can rent it there and someone else who needs it brings it back?
Yeah, no, I definitely don't. No.
Zaltana looks at Bill and whispers like, "We're going to need it to come back to go back to Doronia."
I thought we were gonna get our hands on some teleportation magic and get the fuck
We're
out
probably
of here.
gonna have to return it.
You're gonna get your hands on what?
Some
Gold.
We're going on vacation.
Gold. Because I have it, and I pull out 20 gold. Because I have it.
Oh, I was gonna pay for it since we're going to my town.
Well, thank you very much. You'll find the boat out there. Wait, hold on a second. And he goes into the back and gives you a sail and a couple oars, because he takes the sails off every night so nobody steals the boats.
We just bought a boat for
Makes
20
sense.
gold.
You should what?
Nothing. We've got a boat for 20 gold.
We did it.
He's
We did
talking
it.
loud because I'm outside, that's all. Your hearing's going, old man.
No, yeah, his hearing's real bad. Real bad
Anyway,
hearing.
how do you like to make your coffee? Because I know there's so many different ways to do it, and I'm personally a fan of like really fancy latte art. But like, I know everyone likes to do it differently. She's just trying to fully distract him at this point from whatever is going on with their shenanigans.
Yeah.
You like a what art?
Like a good latte art, like you can do like cool little like
Hey guys, let's go to the
foam
boat.
designs
Let's go to
on
the
the
boat.
top of them, and they're just so fun and exciting.
What's a latte?
Hidden step.
So
Zaltana's
you take some
invisible.
milk, and then you're gonna foam it, and then you're going to mix it in with some other things with your coffee, and then like you can just pour it on top,
We're
and you
on
can pour it a
the
certain
boat!
way.
Nazi,
I'm
come
gonna
on,
go.
darling, we gotta go. I'm gonna grab
We did it, babe. Come on now.
We did it.
Oh man.
We are
We
never
sold
returning
the
this boat.
No,
We
probably
sold-
not. It's just 20 gold. We'll be fine.
We sold
our
your
boat
boat
now.
puzzle master.
How are we gonna carry a boat?
I
Just
literally
out of curi-
thought you were going to try and steal it. That's why I was going to tell you that none of the boats have sails or oars in them, but you didn't. You did it properly, so no problem.
Chat
got your
suggested it. We were
Yeah,
good.
chat
We
suggested
did not
we
knock
steal
him
it.
out and
Yeah.
take the boat.
No.
We just swindled him after paying him.
No problem. I mean, yeah, you will get, if you decide to bring back the same boat or, you don't die in Shorehaven, then you'll get some of that gold back. It'll be great. No problem.
Was that
Great.
we don't
Yeah,
die in
was it-
Shorehaven?
Excuse me?
What?
Replay, back, rewind.
Clip that, chat. Clip that.
Clip that. Oh my gosh.
I think I'm
Um,
hitting record until we
Fernell
go.
goes to Staci, right? Like right after we depart, and he's just like, okay, I have never seen a food item work that efficiently. Can you teach me how to make coffee?
My gosh, I would love nothing more. That's literally my entire deal. He's so
Okay.
happy to.
That's
Yeah,
literally
okay,
my
so-
entire deal.
So you have beans, and you just how does it turn into a liquid?
So like you
Bean
take them
stew.
and then you have to like crush them up a lot so that they're more like a ground up powdery substance.
We can have
and
like a
then
little off conversation. if you guys
It's just like
want.
faded, like she's teaching
Yeah,
about
faded.
coffee.
As you're climbing into the boat, and Bill and I guess Fernell, as you're helping like the sail,
Mm.
matey.
Zaltana can help
Mm.
because she's technically large.
I offered no help.
Raise the sail.
Hoist the sails.
Yep.
I love
Hoist the
listening to
sails.
you do it. It's the best.
Mm.
I'm sorry.
I would
offer no
definitely
on
help
purpose.
too, where like if they need me to like climb up real quick. And
Oh my god, this is our climber.
off.
This is our like math monkey. Like,
Yeah.
go up
Yeah,
there.
let's go.
Mm.
Hoist you
Uh,
up there.
It takes you,
Hoist
that
me
whole
there.
thing took you like talking to the docksman.
Sure.
Docksman.
Go with
What did you just
Docksman.
literally say? Masting the sail? Hoisting the sail.
Hoisting.
And getting
The
it
mast
all
is
set
the
up.
thing.
Yep,
The mast is the
mast
post.
is the post. You get it all set up, and it's about 8 o'clock at night. You know, this is not, you don't even need to do a check for this. MK particularly knows this. Takes about 2 hours to cross. It's not like big, it's just like a river in between these two like pieces of land. You're going sort of like northeast. There's a map if anybody's curious, there is a map I put in the chat earlier. I can put it again if you want. I have a 3D map of Asterie if anybody's curious, because I'm that kind of nerd. Let me see. There we go.
Cool.
Love that map.
So if anybody wants to poke around, you'll be able to see. It's more or less to scale too, because I'm that kind of nerd. And if anybody wants to know who made that map, let me know. Okay, back to the story. I'm just obsessed with my map.
I love your
So,
map.
you can definitely cross now, and you would be on the other side at about 10 o'clock at night. Or you can sort of like wait till the sunrise or whatever. It's really up to you. What do you want to do?
We can sail. Is there any check I can make to see like what the conditions are?
Yeah, you can do
If
survival.
it's okay.
Oh my god, there's more stuff if you zoom into the map.
Yeah.
Really good.
I've never
Uh,
zoomed in. I didn't know. I just looked at. I saw the Godzilla lake. You know, I'm
And
like,
if
I got
you-
this. I understand.
If you like right click, right click, it like goes like 3D and you can like move in and like around it. And then you can click on all the places.
Oh wow!
Sorry, whoa.
Yeah, it's real cool.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
fucking cool.
Murph going wild over this is giving me
I
life.
can't believe you didn't notice that before.
It's
That's
so cool. I looked at this map so many times, y'all. Like,
Same,
it's the point of
same.
it, yeah. So
Oh,
all
I'm
the
gonna
little
have to do this for something.
places on it, you can click on it and see what's there and stuff. All the like landmarks that have been discussed.
Ideas,
So far.
ideas.
Yeah.
I got
So you go. Okay, survival.
I got a
check.
23.
Yeah. Okay. It looks pretty clear. It is the fall. But you hit that rainstorm yesterday. It doesn't look like there's much on the horizon tonight. You feel like it would be pretty clear. It's only 2 hours, so it's not like you're like trying to tell what the weather's going to be like 8 hours from now.
Yeah.
It looks pretty clear. You don't think you'd have too much of a problem crossing now. It is nighttime crossing a river, so there's like minor danger, but the weather looks clear. It seems okay.
I'm down to do some night sailing because it's really pretty.
I'm down for some night sail.
I'm probably going to be talking with Staci about coffee for a good bit of the night. I do want a long rest though. I do want a long.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
You need one.
So
I do.
You go ahead and go into the boat, and you're taking turns. I assume paddling. Oh, because now my brain's broken.
I'm sorry. Are there sails or are there paddles?
Oh, I don't know. Can there not be both?
I mean, I've never seen one use
I've never
both.
seen both.
I think sailboats would have paddles in case of an emergency, like if the sail were to
No.
break, but you wouldn't use them
Rudder. The rudder.
as a steering thing. That's not
Rudder.
that's not a paddle.
That's paddle.
You sail across.
We're on a
You're
boat.
fucking nailing it, babe. I love it. I love how much boat. I just assume you put boat content in for me, so thank
I
you.
don't know why I don't look this up.
I love
Every
it so
time I
much.
do water content, I'm like, I didn't look this up again. You cross. It's fine.
Great.
Nothing happens.
Beautiful night sail.
It's a 2 hour. It's a lovely night, like river sail across. Is
A
there
river
anything-
cruise.
It's like a
Yeah.
river cruise. You have a little torch going. It's almost romantic. There's talking about coffee. Is there anything you'd like to do in this 2 hours? Discuss amongst yourself, make plans, prepare before you arrive in Shorehaven.
Yeah.
Do we have an idea of where we're going
No.
when we get off this
I know
boat?
exactly where we're going.
Where are we going?
To your house?
Oh. I mean, we could.
Or an inn. Do you know an inn nearby, maybe?
You know, and then sure.
You would. Again, I won't. This is your hometown, so you know. There is like one sort of main inn in Shorehaven that everybody knows, and I'm gonna look it up. You can actually probably see it on the map, but I'm gonna look it up to make sure because sometimes I get.
Oh, allow me to go look at the map.
It's called
Yes.
the Bounty's End.
I like that.
And it's right when you get off the docks.
I see it.
So Shorehaven is
Perfect.
like a port town. I think we talked about this briefly before. It's basically a crossover into Vitus Vale. There isn't much in Shorehaven itself, except for this inn where a lot of people will stay sort of on their way from or to Vitus Vale. There's a market that's sort of right in between Shorehaven and Vitus Vale, like a nice like bougie farmer's market.
We'll have
And
my parents' store.
yeah, like very likely they would have like on the weekend they'd have a stall at the farmer's market.
Oh, definitely.
But there's not much else in Shorehaven. MK, roll me a history check.
Sure.
I think we might have already did this, but what did I say already about where Jessup may be?
I don't remember. I
just
think
think
you
we
just said
did.
that he comes. I think you said something about him going maybe to a different like halfling's house.
Roll me a history check then.
22.
Okay, you know that Jessup also works for those sort of local big old household here called House Galea.
That's what I remember.
And so that's probably the first place you would look for them. That sort of they do mage work for this grand old house. It's the largest house in Shorehaven by a mile. It's kind of the only. It's not a full-on castle, but it's a manor house essentially.
Do I
Okay.
Yeah.
or like do I know anyone there or have some sort of knowledge? in-
Let's do it luck-wise. I feel like you
Okay.
mostly stayed in the main landmass. But,
Yeah.
roll me if you roll me over a 12, then you would know of this house.
Okay, is it just flat, no
It's
modifiers?
just chance. It's just a chance if you come across them.
No, I got a 9.
Okay. You
Darn.
might have heard the name because you're pretty old and you've rolled in nobility. You have heard of House Galea, but you
Gotcha.
You've never met them
Do
yourself.
I know what kind of people they are?
What kind of people are your people?
Oh, they're like just known as like the happy-go-lucky halfling family
Are they like
that
working
heals
class
everyone.
and stuff though?
Oh yeah, definitely working class.
You probably don't know them very well because they would be by
Okay.
far the richest family in Shorehaven, and they
Okay.
actually probably spend a lot of their time in Vitus Vale. So you wouldn't have met them probably personally. When the mine cave-in happened, you might have actually been working for them, though.
That's what I figured.
But you probably
Etiquette lessons.
Yeah.
We're going into this house. I'm teaching y'all how to interact with these people, and it does not involve knocking on their doors and asking for whatever they're cooking. Not that they be cooking it.
They would not be cooking it themselves.
No.
As far as you can tell. Okay, is there anything else you want to discuss or do before you land in Shorehaven?
Zaltana will open up her spell book and swap out a spell.
Nice.
And can she take the time to actually determine if she has enough material for the spell?
Yeah,
But
unless
that's
it's something that's
purchase.
over like 10 or 15 gold, I'm just gonna assume you have it. Or something really rare like a diamond or a...
Oh no, the one that she purchased from Fantasia. Did she get exactly 10 gold pieces?
Oh yeah, you did. And no
Okay.
more, no less.
Okay, cool.
You probably could have
Perfect.
bartered for a little more. None of y'all bartered at all with Fantasia, but
I want to, but
Kay wouldn't have
Zaltana's-
known how.
That's fair.
Zaltana's baby.
Yeah.
Wait, is MK talking about this other noble family like out loud?
If like as we're probably going across, I would have like mentioned like what my family does, where we are, and like mentioned about them and what they do, and that I've seen Jessup around kind of working with them, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I would have mentioned that.
Oh, my family does kind of similar things. I wonder if they might listen to us talk if we are looking for them, if they just heard that I was in the area. She also has a noble background.
Yeah, roll me, then go ahead and roll me same thing. Let's do the same luck check. If you roll over a 12, you would know them personally.
Team.
Sorry?
18.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you've actually come across this family. You probably don't know them like really well, but at certain like banquets or things, you happen to have met. The head of the household, Countess Galea, who is a human, about 60 years old about this point, and she's got a wife called Bridget, who's an elf, who is a little bit older. Your guess is around 100 years old, but you're not sure. And that's kind of all you know. House Galea has been in Shorehaven for probably 200 years. It's like a mixed household. There's been humans and elves and dwarves, a bunch of different people, but it just so happens that right now the head of household is a human. She and her wife run the house at the moment.
Are they reclusive, or is it just the luck that we don't know them?
No, I think it was just like luck of the draw that you know of them, but you've never happened to meet them, and it just so happened that Staci has met them in passing, doesn't know them well. They're not reclusive. They're a little bit further away. Like if you look at the map, Shorehaven's and Vitus Vale are like top corner. It's just geographically far from Draconia and the main mass of like the biggest cities. The biggest city by far is Draconia. The second biggest is Tanir up in the Tricorn. So it's far away from the main population is the only main reason. But they're not reclusive per se. They're just a big, rich household in a small town. Is there anything else you want to talk about before you land?
MK, is this family lacked, hated, indifferent? Like, how does everyone else feel
Really
about them?
interacted with them. I think they're kind of, they're a bit stuffy maybe.
Okay,
But that's all
so
I
no
know.
like seething hatred or anything like that.
Not for me.
Okay, fair enough.
You land. You talk to the docks woman here. She asks for 5 silver pieces to watch your boat for a couple nights. That's negligible. Don't worry too much about it. And her name is Raya, by the way. Just because she's been around in previous adventures, so if anybody's watched, she's back.
Hey!
And you're here. It's late. It's just after 10 o'clock. You get the sense that this place, the town is shut down at this hour. It's a small town. Even Raya is like, oh boy, you're getting in late tonight. Are you going over to stay at the Bounty's End?
Yes.
Yes.
Great.
Is there
great.
anywhere else, or is that the only place to stay?
That's probably the only luck you'll have at this hour. There's some other people who rent out private housing, but I don't think you're going to be... I wouldn't advise knocking on doors after 10 o'clock at night around here.
I'm here.
Oh, hey, MK. Didn't notice you there. How are you?
Good.
Great. Are you going home?
Maybe.
Okay. Not tonight, though.
I don't think so.
All right. Well, that's nice. Tell your parents I say hello. I'm not sure who's up tonight. Probably Vinny is up at the Bounty's End. I'll keep an eye on your boat here for 3 days. Just check in. I'm gonna sell it after that. She laughs, but you're pretty sure she's serious.
She's definitely serious.
Can I do an insight check, or is her manner just awkward?
You can do an insight check.
Like, okay, I want to know why she's asking so many questions and just, I don't know, it seems off.
Yep.
18.
She seems just like she's an awkward docks woman. Like, hey people,
Okay.
let me take your boat. Great. Okay, bye. Like,
Okay, there's just some phrasing that I was unclear about.
great. So you head over.
MK would probably see if like her parents would have the room for everyone, so that we would have like essentially free room. But
From what you tell me, I don't think. I mean, people could probably crash on the floor in your house. You wouldn't
Yeah.
have beds for 5
No,
extra
definitely
people
not
in your
bed.
house. So it's up to you if you want to go to your house, and you can basically lead that encounter if you'd like to do it that way.
Johnny's in.
Okay. Think about it
Are
for
you
next
sure?
week, and we can
Yeah.
talk about that. Because if you want to bring your family into it, we can.
I
do-
might, yeah, I
it's
might.
great.
I'll
talk
think
about
about
that
it.
for next week. But for now, even for you, you're like thinking that maybe like, You didn't send word ahead, showing up at
Yeah.
your parents' place with 5 odd people. might
Very
be-
different people. Yes.
Yeah, so for tonight, you go over to the Bounty's End, and there is a halfling there at the desk. Good evening, friends. It's it's late out. Welcome to Shorehaven. How are you tonight? We got the best rooms in Shorehaven. The only rooms in
Is this
Shorehaven.
Vinny?
Who am I
I'm
kidding?
assuming I would know Vinny.
Yeah.
Hi, Vinny.
MK, what's up? What are you doing here? Why don't you go on home?
Well, these are my friends.
Hi, friends.
Hello.
Hey, Vinny.
We just kind of need a room for the night.
Okay, well, no problem. I've only got 2 rooms left. Hopefully that's gonna be all right. A lot of people
will
moving
figure it
around
out.
these days.
3.
Bed per room.
There's only 2 beds per room, but I'm sure you'll make the most of it.
I can find
Wonderful.
a tree. Yeah, the rest of you 4 can just take the rooms.
I
Stick-
sleep in
stick
a
close.
tree.
What are y'all doing
For
in
now.
town?
It all
Close.
seems close, guys.
What are y'all doing in town?
Just here to visit my parents.
Right on. I didn't hear you that you were coming back. That's nice. Okay, well, how many nights do y'all stay in?
2.
Yeah, no problem. Great. So, it's gonna be a gold piece each room per night. You can pay in advance if you want, but I could take just 2 gold pieces for now in case you decide to leave tomorrow, which you won't because this is the nicest hotel in Shorehaven. I don't know
Yeah,
if I
I'll give
mentioned that.
them. I'll give them 2.
Great. You're all set in there. Will you be wanting some breakfast in the morning?
A coffee?
Yeah,
Definitely coffee.
Definitely. Yeah, I can definitely bring those up for you. No problem. No problem. Great.
There are 3 things certain in this world: death, taxes, and Staci wanting coffee.
What is the status of the coffee?
No problem.
Exactly.
I'll bring that up for you. You actually see there's like a board on the wall with prices, and the coffee is very expensive though. So you know that like it's gonna be like a silver piece per cup of coffee.
Okay.
Good coffee.
So if
Why
you
is the coffee so expensive here? Is it like really, really good coffee?
Oh no, we need to import it. You know, we don't really get it around these parts. We got to import it all the way over from the Tricorn.
Can we make our
I
own
realized
coffee?
that coffee wasn't that far. Yeah, I mean, I guess so, but if it supports you guys, then I don't mind.
Yeah, okay, no problem. I'll just put I'll put the 6 silver pieces on your bill for tomorrow. No problem about tonight. Go on up there. You're going to room 6 and 7. There's the keys for you. Is there anything else I can do for you this fine evening?
Me.
Mm,
So, thank you very
Thank
much
you.
for your hospitality.
Yeah, my pleasure. Have a great time. Ooh, the market's open tomorrow. I don't know if you want to take the trek
Oh, I
over.
love the market.
Yeah, that's open tomorrow. Anyways, it's getting late. I'm sure you're tuckered out from the ride over. I'll be up for another half hour or so let me know if you decide you need anything this fine evening.
Thank you, ma'am.
Fernell,
Much.
Hmm?
you say you want to let the ladies have the room and we'll go set up camp outside?
Oh, I mean, well, can MK go sleep with their parents?
I mean, if you would like to crash in the room, I'm gonna go set up camp outside.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm fine with whatever. I just wanted all of you guys to have a bed. I'm
Need a bed?
fine with just.
Oh, I don't use a bed. That's weird. Like, also normally we don't normally
Yeah,
do
we don't
that.
sleep, so I was just hoping to make sure none of y'all would be uncomfortable being thrown into beds. I can
Oh.
rest in a chair or a tree or the floor. It doesn't matter. I would recommend maybe not going in the
We'll stay
trees.
kind of close though.
Yeah, I wouldn't go too far out in a new place, but so I'll probably just be sitting in one of the rooms. But if y'all want to stay in the room with me, I don't care. I'm an old lady. I've seen everything.
I just really want some good sleep. That's.
Then you should have a bed
Then
for
take
now.
a bed.
You can
No,
Bill, Fernell,
no.
Zaltana, and MK can have a bed, and the 2 elves can sit up.
Yeah,
Because
great.
elves,
Done.
right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. You.
Fernell is reluctant to do so, but he'll do so.
Do you want to do watch in the hotel?
No.
No. Not me.
In the middle of the night, the hotel. No, I'm joking. You spend the night.
I was like, Stella, no.
I should have watched.
It's just my parents.
Sometimes things don't happen and it's fine. You're just at a hotel in a small town. Nothing ever happens.
Gonna
in
say I'm
hotels
on
in
edge.
Small towns.
Okay.
Nothing happens to small town. There's no war in Bossing Say.
No, hotels are always
There's no
safe.
war.
You wake up to a beautiful but cold day. The weather has slightly turned overnight, and it's a cold day in Shorehaven. What do you want to do this fine day?
Eat and coffee.
Yeah.
First,
Why don't
yeah.
you think on it, and we'll
Hot food.
decide next week on
I was
Adventure.
gonna say it's getting real late.
Yeah.
Getting real late for me. My brain is not on it
Real
right
low,
now.
fellas.
I just wanted to see if somebody was like, let's go to Castle Galia, and I'd be like, and we'll end there, but it didn't happen, so I just
I
did it
mean, I have a
myself.
plan of how we can get into the castle,
Yeah.
or 2 plans, but we can do that next time.
This
Knock on
has
the door
a
and ask if they
spell.
want coffee.
That's an option 3.
I mean, yeah, that's always an option. Thanks everyone, that was super fun. We'll be back. We finally made it to a new town.
Ooh.
We did
New
it.
town?
Hey, home.
So good. We're gonna start off bright, cold morning in Shorehaven next week. Does everybody want to say their quick outro before we go?
Sure.
That's great.
Let's go backwards. I'm gonna let you do that
Oh.
while I paste your stuff.
Okay, well, I am VocalOutburst. You can find me on the things, all of them, socially, VocalOutburst, except for Twitter. I'm quirky. It's VOutburst. That's different.
So quirky.
Thanks for hair nail. Thanks for coming and seeing. I play Fernell. What else should I say? Thanks. Love you. Maybe. I probably do.
Great.
You make music, right? That's a thing.
Oh yeah, I do those things. Yeah.
Are you?
We have an energy.
Go.
Hi, I'm
Good.
Jem Instead. It's
We're all
nice to
good.
see that everyone is delirious as I am. I've been going downhill. I am disabled and fab. I play Jezebel Feuerwerker. Today's coloring pages have been
Beautiful.
Frankenbee and
Love
Steampunk
it.
Witch with
Oh, I love
more
that they
bees.
have one.
Nice.
If you like
Love
my
it.
art, I've been
Thanks,
trying to
coloring
post more
pages.
original stuff on my
I've been
Instagram, which is the same
Frankenbee
handle.
and
I'm doing
Steampunk Witch.
sort of the Pinktober challenge, kind of. Don't hold me to that, but I also post other stuff. So if you want to talk about disability or languages or art or anything else, hit me up. All my social media is disabled and fab. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Nice.
Great.
Much better
Awesome.
than me.
No, it's not. I'm hugging a body pillow.
I'm just like abort.
Faceplant.
Yeah.
Well, hello everybody. I'm Valiant Dorian, also known as Otto Spirit Bear. You can find me on Twitch at Otto Spirit Bear. My current schedule for streaming is Friday and Saturday. Hope to see you all there. I stream a lot of D&D content. It's great.
I am.
And yeah, I'm a TTRPG performer. So if you've got stuff going on, think of me.
Val, what time do you stream?
Oh, like evening times in UK. So I
Okay,
think
so
that's
that'd be like 2 or 3.
Turn
Like
in
if
our
you give me
time.
an exam time, I can convert it because I'm just
like
curious.
5 p.m.
Okay, so
my
that's
time.
for here. That's around 11 Central Time. So for Stella and Murphy, that'd be 12. Anyone in Eastern Time. So yeah, we'll say around 12 Eastern.
Afternoon.
There, now more people can see you.
12 Eastern.
Hello, I'm Murphy. I play Bill, and I will soon be playing Dagmar, the lip sync assassin in Stella's live
Oh, good.
D&D event. I got out some costume pieces. I'm undecided. This may have to be a vote by committee with everyone
vote.
here.
Please.
But I'm very excited, and I cannot wait to do it in person.
It's so cool.
So much
If
fun.
anybody's in Toronto, just
Wish I
DM
was.
me or whatever for
God,
info. It feels
please.
weird to like promote that to a bunch of people who aren't in Toronto. So let me know if you want more info on our IRL D&D.
In that case, hi.
Hi.
I am Kat. I am Nerdlandia G on Twitch and pretty much most places. In like I'm looking at a calendar, like a week and a half. We start my second campaign, which I'm really nervous but really excited about because it's a lot of work. But I'm excited.
What a cool cast you have.
We have an amazing cast.
So
Vocals
excited.
part of said
Yes.
cast.
I am there.
Whistle
Cher,
is in chat.
hop into
Cher is
chat.
in. Yes, we have
So
got
good.
an awesome cast.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
that's
really,
awesome.
really good.
I want an NPC and you're in that
You
campaign
are all
so
welcome.
fucking
We're
bad.
gonna be like guest stars.
Anytime.
Please.
Oh
I
my
do
goodness.
voice work. Hire me for your voice acting. I
Absolutely.
speak 4 languages.
Please.
I probably will, honestly, because I love having random NPCs on.
Hell yeah.
Me too. So great.
And I'll close it out. I'm Christina. I can be found at Greekachu pretty much across all social media. I also run the Agents of Damned Twitter, and all of our other social media is there. It's Agents of D on Twitter and Agents of Damned pretty much everywhere else, including on TikTok. We're a D&D podcast and release every other Friday for the month of October. We are doing a fun, spooky, scary intern Halloween special, and there I am playing the fanfiction writer Artemis, and it is all kinds of absolute fun and chaos. And then in the month of November, we actually have a collab coming up that we're posting in early November with Bard Rock Cafe, which I'm so excited about. So we have a few things going on right now with our podcast, but every other Friday.
I totally endorsed Agents of Damned. I finally got around to listening to the intern episode, and this group is so fun. And you know when you listen to a D&D group playing together that really loves playing together? It sounds like that.
Like us?
Yeah.
Like us?
Yeah.
Like us.
Yeah, I love
What
it.
a coinkadink.
D&D is fun and I love it. Thanks everyone. I'm Saint Stella. You can find me everywhere as Saint Stella. I don't have a streaming schedule. Who am I friggin' kidding? I keep trying to, but I've got a couple really cool things coming up where I'll be playing in other games. I said that before and that one didn't work out. But I'll be
Ladies
playing
of D&D.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Saturday at not this Saturday though. Because they're going to be airing like
There's a pre-recorded one
but
with
it's
Cher.
at 2:00 with Cher. It's still part of the story, so check that out. I cannot because it might be spoily for me being in the game. Definitely
I'm
check
excited
it out.
for it. I heard a little bit about it when I hung out with Jenny
I'm
yesterday.
so excited. But Saturday's at 2 for the next 3 weeks on Ladies in D&D, and then I'll be starting another campaign that I'll tell you about closer to. And I try and stream when I can. It's hard. Life is complicated.
Life is hard, man.
You know?
Life is
I have
strange. Speaking of which, I gotta do that.
a lot of things on my plate right now, as we all
Segue.
do. And streaming is hard, except for this. This is not hard. This is really fun.